Welcome to the Bardic Cauldron, wizards young and old, where daring adventures and terrible jokes are told. Grab you a mug of your favorite brew, grab your seat, and enjoy the view. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Heroes of Theros. Just a couple of quick things. The person playing Celine is not going to be with us tonight due to sickness. Hope they get to feeling better and get back into the role playing with us. And I apologize for being behind on updating the YouTube channel for videos. Blame Elden Ring if you want to fill out a formal complaint. With all that out of the way, we'll go ahead and jump in tonight's episode. Last time on Heroes of Theros, our party had just arrived in Setessa. They got with a first good greeting from Monet Silverbow. They walked into Setessa, seeing the main temple, the centerpiece of Setessa, and the area around it in disarray and decay. The flowers seem to not grow, and you can just almost feel this ominous, presence around the church. Monet began to explain that the staff that once was Karametra's first daughter, Alondra. Alondra was put and formed into this staff and kept here at the statue as to protect Setessa from any danger. And with that, the party began to get their first look of everything that Setessa has to offer and what might be going on with the statue in the temple. They got to meet Anthousa, the elder member of the council of 5 of Setessa, who was willing to let the party, including men, come through Setessa, and they would have to find their own way of staying, since there was not really any taverns or anywhere for people to stay. Thoughts were had about going to go see Thea's mother, which, after some debate, decided to see if her mother was still there. And there, a small little family reunion was had. With that, our party began to look more around, get to know the place a little bit. Anthousa did offer the group that there was a group of slave traders not too far from Setessa, that if they solved this issue, that she would be more open to having the men in Setessa while they dealt with everything. The party learned that one member of the council had been absent of late, never leaving her tower, it seems. And with that, I believe we pick back up with our party. You guys were leaving to go deal with the slavers. Was that the plan?
Yes.
Yep.
I think we had gotten as far. We got out of town.
Yes.
We met.
We met up with Megara, and then
yes.
it was the next morning when we left off.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys met up with Megara to see what she could figure out what was going on in Setessa. Then that's okay. So you guys were still kind of like on your way to Hunter's Crossing, which is where the slavers were supposed to be. So if we kind of look at our map here, You guys came out of Setessa, and Hunter's Crossing is right here. So about 2 or 3 days. It's not terribly far, but it still is a ways out.
I thought we were going a different direction.
No.
I thought we were going that way.
Oh.
Thought.
All right. So, are you guys going to the Cypress Gates, or the
Where is
crossing?
the cabin located?
All right. So,
Wasn't there something about Skull of Vale?
yes, there were some. You were told that. I think it was in a previous point that that the Cult of Horns usually hangs out in the Skull of Vale.
Oh, okay.
And that Cypress Gates is kind of like your first stop to get there, kind of.
Okay. For some reason, I thought we were
okay.
going that way.
Okay. No. You guys are, yeah, Hunter's Crossing is this way.
Fezzik, you should also add that you got a health potion, because I bought health potions for everyone last session.
What kind?
Just a normal health potion.
Just 2d4+.
That's all they had.
All that one. Hunter's Crossing is where I thought you guys were going, because you guys were going to go deal with the slave traders. So.
Yeah, we're dealing with slave traders.
My bad. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
We mentioned Skull of Air because we possibly are going to go there.
At some
But we have
point,
so many irons in the fire. It's easy to
there's
get
a
confused.
lot of stuff. That's what. See, it's a ever-breathing world. There's a lot of shit happening.
We're in the thick of it now, boys.
Yeah, this is where the rains start coming off. This is where DMs go to the fun side of the
Monsters Manual.
Yeah. So, I believe Megara was on the first day. So we're on our second day of travel?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Thea, go ahead, and make me, roll me a d20 if you would.
10.
A 10. A Tarask appears, but this Tarask has 7 heads. Why? Because it's Theros.
We adopt more children.
God.
At this point, you guys are
We're walking orphanages.
Yeah, you find permanent homes for misbegotten youth.
And we also found technically a permanent home for Leopold.
Yes, you did.
Technically.
What do you mean?
At least we're doing some good in the
We found
world.
Leopold a wife.
At least a girlfriend.
Maybe.
start there.
Who knows?
Maybe he'll become king. Who knows?
All right.
We come back,
I'm
he's already
working on my
king.
second matchmaking, but it's just not working out.
As you guys are going through on this day, you are kind of taken back. It's on the 9th day, off to about the right hand side of the road. It's pretty thick. You still got the trees they're a little more spaced apart than
You've been traveling for 9 days?
No, this is your second day.
Okay, I heard 9 days and I was like, what?
I did too.
Oh well, if I said 9, I meant to say second. I don't know why.
Okay.
There was 9, probably 9 for something else.
I just wanted to clarify.
Yes. That the canopy does still cover the road, but not as thick as it was over Setessa. There is more light you can see on the actual path. This one seems to be maybe one that gets used more often than just a trail. But at this point, on the right hand side, you see, for the most part, it is a Setessan woman. You can tell she's got this like green top, right that comes right below her first or second rib, kind of still free flowing like a toga, but you see like the top of the toga or like in the back of the toga, and the bottom part meet to almost kind of like tie together. And she is looks like fighting 3 skeletons.
Oh boy.
I will. I guess we should jump in.
I help.
Let's all help.
Okay. I will let you guys have this, like, Thea, since we're in Setessa, I'll go ahead and let you in this little pseudo initiative. What are you doing?
I'm going to get as close as I can and turn undead.
Undead. Okay.
Ooh.
Remind me what I need to do for turn undead. I know it's a wisdom save. But what's
see.
the,
well, if I can get within 30 feet of them.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do that.
I touched my screen and something appeared. Oh, no.
Yeah, you could definitely get within that.
Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Okay, and are you at the point where you do destroy undead or no?
Don't think so.
I think that's higher.
Let me continue reading this. I hadn't read the whole thing yet.
Yeah, at some point, a certain CR gets automatically destroyed. I forgot what level that is. I don't think you're at that one.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not yet.
But with that, they gotta make wisdom saves. DC 14.
Oh, she is at the level. It's 5th level.
Oh, it is at 5th level.
It's so
Is it?
CR 1/2 or lower gets destroyed upon using turn undead.
How come I don't have that in my description? That's interesting.
If you go into features and traits, you should see it.
Oh.
I think if you click on Channel Divinity, it might show you. Or like turn undead or something like
Yeah,
that.
it should. Okay.
I was just checking the cleric thing. I was like, I just want to
What
make
does
sure.
it look? Tell me what it looks like for you, since you are a follower of Theros. Probably looks different than someone else. So, how do you flavor it? 'Cause these guys they are 1/4, so they're.
I'm gonna say just this flock of black owls just fly out from me toward them, talons out.
Talons out, okay. And you watch as these talons, they just sink through, like 3 of them, sink through each skeleton. And you watch as the bones kind of sit there and rattle for a moment. Then you watch as they just shoot out like shards. Thankfully, not enough to hurt anybody, but just to make that like little explosion. And you watch as the young Setessa woman is kind of knocked back a moment. Oh, that is the coolest thing I think I've ever seen.
You know, it's just a thing. You all right?
No, yeah. I'm fine. Sorry, I know I look probably terrible. She actually, for the most part, her dress still looks fairly like clean. The fabric is like very thin, but there are no tears on it. So.
For having been engaged with 3 skeletons, you don't look all that bad.
Oh, well, I was in the middle of something and I didn't get to finish. And those things popped up and attacked me.
Well, they are gone now.
I hate to ask. Could you help me?
What do you need exactly?
He kind of looks down. Thea, it took you a little bit, but now as you're like following her eyes, you see the corpse of a man. Same sort of skin tone. You see they share a lot of like facial and skin tone, similarities, even down to the hair. You can see that still looks very fresh. It's a fresh dead body. I was trying to lay my brother to rest, but before I could do our burial rites, I was attacked by some men in gold masks. And they summoned those.
Masks.
Yeah, like gold masks. They looked like people, but I mean, they looked like they hadn't eaten in a while, and they attacked me, and they summoned those skeletons, and anyway,
Do you have any idea why?
I don't really honestly know. Look, I'm still very new at this. This is embarrassing. My brother. By the way, I'm Annie. She looks down. Is Nico. I was preparing the rites for the body, and they cursed his body.
Hey, what? Cursed his body?
If you like see now, you kind of like she pulls apart the eyelids. Inside his eyelids, you almost see like just a white pupil. There's no like, there's nothing to show that he has eye color. I've heard about this once or twice. Even if there's payment made, Theros won't see him across.
Do you know
He has
move
definitely
curse?
failed at this point.
Curse?
Yeah, and look, I just started, so I'm nowhere near what as powerful, but I did find a from what I've been told, it's a way to remove the curse that was placed on them. But what I have to do takes a bit. Could you just watch over it? Could you watch over me while I perform these rites?
Yes, of course. Looking at her, do I see any sign of like if she's a cleric?
Yeah,
or
you can see she actually has a little pendant. Look a little closer. It is the same pendant as what cloak, what garments Kentor is wearing.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Really?
A cleric of Helios?
Heliod, yes.
Heliod?
Yes, we were just starting to learn. And though Karametra is the queen of the harvest, Heliod is very important to the harvest nonetheless.
Well, yeah. I mean, Karametra and Heliod are actually, they work together. They're friends.
And I don't know if friends is the term, but
Oh.
You know, close enough, but
Well, they don't hate each other. At least she's not Urboros, right?
yeah, exactly. And well, so the rites that I have to perform are, well, are Heliod rites, and it's very time consuming. Just when I started doing it, those skeletons appeared. If you could just keep them off me.
Do you need any assistance with the rites?
No.
I'm assuming they've seen me in my robes.
Yes. Oh. No. If you would just oversee me is fine. You could still sit with me if you'd like. I wouldn't mind
Sure.
that.
Sure, I can assist.
Okay.
I will happily guard.
Okay. You watch as she go. You see, she's already made. It looks like a wreath of rosemary, which you could probably tell was freshly handpicked. And you watch as she kind of sets it on his stomach. She goes in, kind of waves her hand. It's like almost kind of like what you've seen Thea do, but the green flame kind of starts to hit around the wreath. She looks at the first page. A body to burn, ashes to keep. At ashes, you watch Thea over those bones that you just got rid of. You watch as they reform, but they're different. You watch as one of the skeletons ended up getting all the head parts, and each other skeleton doesn't have a head, but they each have one arm.
Heck. Okay.
I'll let you react to that.
Well, I have 3 of these. Let's do a turn undead again. Let's see if that works again.
Okay. It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save of 14.
Yeah, these guys are not very wise. Okay. Very similar to what you did before. You wave your hands and the owls just shoot out. And one strikes one skeleton. You hear her say, "A bed of soil. Eternal sleep." Another owl claws through. And the final owl, right as it's flying and is about to touch the skeleton, it's coming right up to you. A life to offer. A soul to reap. Then at reap, you watch as the owl collides and just the skeletons explode. And then you kind of watch as the body is completely covered in green flames and then soaked back up into the rosemary. You're kind of just looking at the body. At first, nothing happens. But then, after about 6 seconds, you watch as Nico, laying lifeless, his body starts to glow golden. And you watch. You almost kind of hear it. Now, Thea, you almost hear the sound of a bell. And then almost the sound of someone water splashing. And then right over the body, you see, standing over the body is a older gentleman. His hair kind of drapes down and seems to almost touch the floor. Though you probably wouldn't expect it, he does have a slim figure, not so slim, like he hasn't eaten like like undead zombies do, but healthy, and you can see a crook in his hand. I assume you helped in this.
Yes. At least to watch over.
Good. Well, though my time was to just come and procure this body, I assumed I would offer a chance for a question while you're here. You may ask me something if you would like. And you're kind of watching this, Thea. You realize your friends have not moved.
Oh. I'll ask the first question that comes to my mind.
Who
How
the
can I
hell are
secure
you?
passage? How can I secure your passage, Terran?
Find what once belonged to me, and I will make it an exception. And you see, he kind of just picks up the body. Underneath him, a boat forms. He places the body down. And then you see now, almost like out in the distance where the road once was, it is now a river. With a little bit of fog that seems to like overcast over onto the road. You watch as this man kind of just pushes the crook along, almost navigating as he hits the mist. Watches the mist and the water disappear. And your friends now seem to be moving again.
And anyone who's paying attention is going to see Thea standing there, staring at the spot where that took place, and just tears kind of rolling down her face a little bit.
You
Well,
doing?
that's what happens when you see the real, true God. You know.
Oh, hey, Cantor.
Nothing like that.
Yes.
This is not the time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well played, though. Well played.
Well played. You know, I had to get my plug in. I just got it in early this time.
This episode is sponsored by the gods.
The God of Helium. For all of your
Yes,
different...
yes, of course. Yes, one does tend to tear up when they see a god. Suppose.
Wait, hold on, you saw something just now?
Did you see your god?
I certainly saw a god. I believe.
Is
I'll
everything okay?
look at-
Is Nico okay?
Yes, his passage is assured. We'll be all right.
Thank you.
I
I
Of
don't.
course.
I don't have much, but I've been working on something, and if you take it, you see, she looks like it's like it's wrapped together. Looks like just some kind of plants. She kind of like hands it to Cantor. Though it looks like just dill and oregano. If you cook that over a hot fire, it'll have the effects of a greater healing potion.
She was handing that to Cantor.
Yep,
Okay.
Cool.
It works the same as a greater healing potion?
it works. It works just as good. You gotta cook it in the water first, but basically it makes a greater healing potion.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Damn.
oh, some powerful shit.
Yeah, that's that good. That's that California good.
Oh my god!
Anyway,
Don't smoke that, kids.
So, yeah, you see she kind of gets up and, well, I will, thank you, I'll finish what I need to do here, but thank you, you have all been, I don't know how to even begin to thank you. If I see you back in Setessa, if you guys need a place to go, you can always stay with me.
We'll remember that. Thank you.
You see, she kind of does, and she didn't think twice, Cantor. You just feel like somebody like wrap around you, like a hug. She kind of squeezes a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna hug back, of course.
Okay, and she is gonna just kind of like let go and head back in the direction she was coming from.
This journey gets weirder and weirder every day we keep moving.
Times we live in.
All right, Fezzik, is there anything that you want to do? As this transpires?
No?
Okay. Alright, the rest of the day goes pretty uneventful. As you, Fezzik, is there anything you want to do as you guys are camping down for the evening? I would think that is a no.
No.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think so.
Okay. Cantor, anything for you?
I'm gonna probably just do my regular prayers, including a thanks to to Heliod for the events of today.
Okay.
Which I rolled a 16 for my religion check.
Okay, okay. Keep track of that. Arthas, anything for you?
No, Arthas is just gonna stargaze and then fall asleep.
Alright, Thea, anything for you?
I am definitely going to find a somewhat secluded place within a safe distance of the group and do a serious prayer to Theros, thanking him for his words, for this opportunity to achieve what I'm trying to do.
So, if you didn't understand the phrasing, he says, find what was once mine.
Yep. Which Thea is taking as an opportunity to try to figure out something and
Yeah.
get Terran on the right side of the river.
If you want to, you can definitely make either a religion or history check.
I'll take the religion because that's +3 instead of +0.
Yeah.
Oh, but with a nat 1, that's a 4.
You know, with just the, I guess, like the anxiety of knowing that you're just one step closer to getting and achieving what you want to do, you just can't think.
It's been a day, and seeing another young girl in a similar situation to what I've been in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my thanks are said.
Okay. Watches. Who will take first watch?
Arthas will take first watch.
Okay. I will say you're probably doing this while your story isn't even out. You're kind of just keeping your ears open. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, I get to test out my new dice board.
Ooh. I need to get mine out. I got my D20 out, but I need to get my O dice.
19.
19? Okay.
Yep.
Nothing bad happens on your watch. You're pretty alert this evening. Second watch.
Can take that.
Okay.
Probably not sleeping well anyway.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
go
a
ahead
different die,
and
though.
go ahead and make me a perception check.
That's better. 17.
17. after some time, the anxiety kind of calms down a little bit. You're able to kind of like focus a little bit more. Can Fezzik or Cantor, who wants third watch?
I could do it.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
11.
11. Everything sounds fine. Nothing bad happens on your watch, though. On this, as the third day begins, it's pretty uneventful. Right about as the sun is starting to rise, you come over to where a hill is, where like the track goes in like the path goes in several different directions. You're a little bit higher up as far as elevation, but you now within eyesight of it looks like a set of ruins for the most part. Which Thea, you can anybody can make a history check, but Thea, if you do a history check, it will be at a lower DC because of where we're at.
Okay, I'll try that. 8.
8.
8.
I got worse than that.
What are we doing? History?
Yeah, history.
I also got an 8.
Yeah,
I
rolled a
also got
16.
8.
Oh my god. Are we the
Doing
mighty
it.
8?
Oh, Cantor got
I got a 16.
16. That's so. They
Ooh,
describe
what
it
any of
to
us got.
Cantor, and they give you a pretty good like picture. From what you can remember, this is a former military outpost. This was as far as Setessa got, as far as trying to get like. At one point, this is where like they try to take over like the Nessian Wood and claim it as their territory, but they were obviously not able to do so. But this is a old outpost, which happens to be also known as Hunter's Crossing, because there is several different paths that go different ways. It's almost kind of like you call it like an unofficial like traveler's hub. Like people know like, hey, at some point, yeah, this is where we probably need to meet. But right now, there doesn't seem to be anything happening at the current moment. I'll go ahead and bring you guys on to that map.
Ooh.
Once I make sure some stuff is hidden from you.
Oh, I love my new dice tray. So big.
Yeah, I have one that's like maybe like 8 inches, like a hexagon, 8 inches.
Mine is literally a rectangle. I don't know how long it is, but it's long.
Nice.
It's probably as long as my keyboard.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mine is
Or half
literally
my
a
keyboard.
plastic plate.
It is. Oh yeah,
Hey,
it is.
a plastic
like-
plate works.
Yes, it does.
So
My-
this
my-
is
yeah.
about what you can see right now at the moment.
Almost, yeah. The dice tray is almost the whole length of my keyboard.
So you guys, as you want to get an idea of where you are at, you guys are up here, but it's a little elevated.
I don't see anything yet.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Yeah, all I see is the world of
probably
Theros.
because I have not put the red,
Dragged us over there.
the red.
There we go.
Oh boy, I feel scared.
Yeah, it's probably wise.
But I'm gonna
That's
start
Arthos
using-
is-
on the map.
Arthos is cautious on every situation.
You guys
can't.
are over in the bottom right corner, technically. If you want to.
So right on like here,
Yeah,
like on this bridge,
yeah, basically, pretty
or
close.
down here.
Right there in that corner. That's basically where you guys
All
are.
right, we're by this river. Oh, this doesn't look
Here I
good.
am.
Arthos does not like water. Arthos wants to take the bridge.
From right there, you guys can see that. You see one man kind of standing. You see he's got a bow out. Looks like he's facing though, like this way.
He's not looking. Okay.
He's not looking in y'all's direction. You guys kind of have a better position on him.
Before we do anything, we need to strategize. Because we got two very loud players in our party.
Mm-hmm.
Does his clothing look Setessan?
Or is he from that village of men?
It kind of looks like it is Setessan made, or Setessan inspired, but there is some kind of like rougher hide and stuff like that. Hide that would come from something that is not from the Messian wood.
You know, I still have that scroll of sleep. We could just put this guy to sleep.
Well, we don't know if he has any ill intent.
Yeah.
It is true, but...
We don't know who this guy
don't
is.
know if there's more than just him.
Quite likely.
Did the lady follow us?
One of us can just go up and introduce ourselves.
Celine is still with you guys.
Oh, that's right. I was like, wait a minute. No, I forgot about Celine.
Yeah.
I got scared for a minute. I'm like, did that lady follow us?
Yeah. You guys got.
Did we pick up another NPC?
Yeah.
Oh, no more adopting, all right?
Well, she was a kid, so.
I can go talk to him if you guys want to stay here.
I mean, is this the look? Does this look like the location that was described to us?
How far am I?
Yes, it does pretty much. Yeah, they did tell you that that Hunter's Crossing was an old military outpost.
Right. Okay. So they're definitely not good people in there.
Probably not.
So
no.
I mean,
You said it's a
this
military
is the place,
outpost, right?
It is it's an old military outpost.
Abandoned military outpost. You know what that means?
It's not used as a military outpost anymore. It's now used as a place for, hey, if you guys want to get off the road and get a long rest here, you can, kind of place. You know?
Okay.
And you know what?
But it's ruins.
Yeah,
I mean, these kind of places attract unsavory people.
Yes. Arthos,
They could.
how often can you connect with someone's mind in a day?
I can do it as many times as my... Hang on, I gotta read the ability. I think it's as many times as my charisma modifier. 5. No, that's my sorcery points. I'm not... No, I can do it as many times as I want.
Well,
yeah.
As long as I can see
as long
people.
as you can see 'em.
we should probably get a better idea of what's up there. We can only see him, and Celine's right. There could be more of them. So what if you?
How about we
connected
send Celine
physically?
in? How about we send Celine in as like a mouse or something?
Also an option.
I mean,
We put her...
Connect with Fezzik.
I can do a rabbit that's a little faster.
Or we could just...
That's
yeah,
true.
I mean... Fezzik can distract the
I'd
guard while...
just be concerned if you're a rabbit, you might become dinner.
No?
A rat might be easier to buy the guards
Exactly.
Okay.
because it's a ruin.
Okay. Yeah. I can do a rabbit.
All right, Fezzik can distract the guard, and
I'll jump out.
Selena can...
Can I hop in your pocket?
Sure.
You see, she kind of wiggles her face a little bit. You see, she starts to shrink down. She now has like a mouse nose, and she turns into a mouse.
So this telepathic connection can last 5 minutes, and it has a range of 5 miles. So as long as I've connected you, I can speak with you for 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's tell Fezzik he can go.
All right, go forth, Fezzik.
And I will keep a sacred flame ready in case that starts going south.
Well, let's just Or actually, how about 2 people approach in case things get wily? Thea and Fezzik, and me and Cantor can stay back, hidden out of sight because we don't have heavy armor on. And
I don't have heavy armor, but I have a pretty damn good armor class, though.
that is true, but I mean, we can
And I'm
stealth
a-
easier.
And I'm a melee fighter, too.
We can stealth better than they can, though.
True.
So I say we just stay hidden, and if things go south, we jump out.
I mean, I could even
Yeah,
stealth to, like, one of these places further up here.
It's true. You can stealth better than I can. I'll probably stay
Like, I
back
could
here.
stealth to, like, here or to here or something like that.
I'm not the
Yeah, I'm as
stealthy.
stealthy as a tank, so you know.
So is Fezzik. You guys are both wearing like armor that clanks while you're walking, so it's like.
Yep.
Well,
I think Thea.
Once you
still
guys
up with
approach,
Fezzik.
I'm thinking maybe once you guys approach and you got them distracted, I can maybe try sneaking up here close at the same time. You're
Yeah,
back.
All right.
and I'll sneak around over here at this tree and prep some spells.
Okay.
I'll prep that scroll of sleeping in case things go sideways.
Okay.
So I'm figuring, because I'm kind of hoping with them being with them talking to that front guy, he might be distracted and we can get advantage on our sneaking.
Oh, hang on. There's water here. Oh no,
Yeah, you're
My
going to
shape-
cross the bridge.
my shaped water is gonna make noise. So
Physics.
Huh?
I'll say you get to about right here, like right at that very end of the bridge. You see, like, the man, like, was ready to, like, look down a different path. He sees you at the bottom of the bridge, because just think this bridge kind of doesn't show very well, but it's supposed to slant down, like, to meet it. And you see, he kind of just, "Oi, you there? What's your business here?"
I look to Thea.
Thea, the voice of the people.
Oh God.
We're passing through. I am from Setessa. I know this is a place that travelers can sometimes stay for a night. We had thought possibly we could do that here.
It's closed.
I see it is occupied.
It's closed.
Closed?
Yes.
Why?
Remodeling.
When does an
Are you-
ancient temple,
are you fixing
ancient
it?
outpost need remodeled?
It's playing dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. And, I'd say this by the time Celine has, like, started, like, walking, like, jumped out of Physics' pocket and, slid underneath and is now starting to go, through the ruins. Alright, let's see, this way. Oh, there's the guy right there. Go around. There's the guy over here.
I'm gonna say in her head, like, you can also speak to me at any time through your mind. Just
Oh.
remember that.
Okay, yeah, no, okay, so I found two other guys, and there's two kids in cages,
No, that's not good.
and,
No.
I found, three more guys and another kid in the cage. Well, that looks like it. Do you come back? You want me to stay in here?
Come back and just stay close to Thea and Fezzik. I'm gonna sever the connection and look at Thea being like, and set up a mental link with Thea.
Okay, sounds good.
Thea, Celine has reported. What was the number of guards again?
Five. No, six.
5 guards,
No, so
6 guards.
Six total, including the one we're talking
Yes, 6 in total, and,
And then-
3 kids in cages.
3 kids in cages.
Uh-huh.
Shall I get things started then?
Hold. We
I
need to
see in my
stealth
mind.
in. Yeah, we need to stealth into position. We need to. Everyone needs to get into position first, and I'm going to try to attempt to stealth
I'll
my
try
way
to
past.
stall him until you're ready. It
Yeah,
won't
I
be
rolled a
long.
22 on a stealth to get to where I'm positioned.
Cantor. That's good. Alright. Arthos.
Arthos is rolling stealth. Ooh, that's good. 17.
Okay. You guys are
Arthos is
able
going
Away from him
up
now.
to
here.
okay, wherever you guys want to get to, you can get there with your stealth rolls. This guy only got a 7, so
He's not very perceptive.
no.
Can I actually scoot up closer to like here?
You can get right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's 60 feet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I say,
I'm gonna get a bit closer. Say, oh, if you need any help heavy lifting, I'd be happy to lend a hand.
No, we're good though. Thanks. If you want to go down any of the paths, you're
time to spring the trap. Arthos is going to
Well-
pull out his scroll of sleep,
Okay.
and he's
And
going to
did you
cast
say-
sleep.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I mean that's
Because the moment I got a thing from you, Thea's ready to send something at this guy.
Yeah, I'm just putting him to sleep so that we don't have to deal with him, and we'll just take care of his buddies inside.
Okay, are you communicate?
Save the
that?
spell slots. Yeah, save this. Oh, there's
Arthur,
two guys.
There.
Arthur, since you're right there, you watch this guy coming around the corner. Hey, is there an issue?
Never mind. Abort. Not sleeping potion. Not sleeping scroll. You know what? Instead,
Do you say that in
Arthos
your
is-
head, Arthos?
yeah, I'm saying that in my head, and I'm just gonna cast Hunger of Hadar.
And as soon as I hear that things are going south, I'm casting Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, Hunger of Hadar is a 60-foot dome. No, it's a 20-foot dome of darkness that covers both of them.
Yes, it does. Putting it right there. That's good.
Ooh.
And it does. They need to on the start. I think at the start of their turns, they need to make saving throws, or they take 2d6 cold damage and 2d6 acid damage.
Oh.
Wow.
The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes. Oh, they automatically take 2d6 cold damage. And any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Oh, I just.
Alright, make sure I avoid that.
Need to. All right, wizards. We need to rephrase. We need to reword that just a little bit.
Milky tendrils. All right, so they take.
That's exactly. I was just like.
They take 7 points of cold damage, and they need to make dex saves.
Okay.
Or they take 2d6 acid damage as well.
All right, so these guys need to make.
You just
dex
guys watch them. Yeah, you guys watch them disappear as Arthos reaches out his hand. Inky black magic shoots out of it,
All right.
channeling the
that
far
guy
realm.
got a dirty 20, but the other guy got a natural 1. So.
Cool. He takes.
So where is this zone? So I would
It's a
hopefully
20-foot
know.
it
dome. So I'm gonna center it like right here, so it can hit both of
looks-
them.
yeah, if you could draw a circle, that'd be great. If you can't, that's fine too.
Circle tool.
Yeah. There you go. I'll give you guys.
It's not. That's 10 feet, I think. No, I don't know how big the circle's supposed to be. I'm bad at drawing circles.
It's completely fine because I still need to put some of their.
I think it needs to be bigger. It won't let me.
I have
Is
a
it a-
question.
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
If that area turned dark and I was trying to cast staff or cast spiritual weapon over there,
Mhm.
would that have actually made it now that I can't see that area?
No,
That is
no,
20
no. It just kind of like darkens the area, kind of like dims it.
Okay, so it's not like darkness or anything. Like
No.
It's total darkness.
that. Oh, okay.
Oh, is it total darkness?
You open a gateway to the dark between the stars, infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within range, and lasts for the duration.
Now it doesn't say that people can't see through it, so
No, that's true. So you could probably see
yeah.
them.
It's kind of like
So-
it's kind of like going through a graveyard at night. It's kind of it just looks bad. Now.
I don't know how to now make the circles bigger.
A 20-foot radius?
It's a
Yeah.
20-foot spherical radius.
Let me see if I
I'm
can
making
create
too
one.
many circles.
Alright, that's what I thought. Okay. These guys got.
So you want it
That's
in there, right?
how much. That's 20 feet right there. Centered on a point right here. So it
Five.
goes.
So that would
Oh.
hit you. If you
Oh,
centered it right
If you
there.
want to move,
Back
if you want to
back
move it
and up.
back, if you want to move it back, so that's.
All right, yeah. Let's center it on the pillar, so it doesn't hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
So
There we go.
would hit everything.
So
in
that
there.
area is also difficult terrain, so they would have a harder time getting to us.
Got it.
Interesting.
All right, want to draw a circle over that?
Circle.
And all right, damage. How much damage?
So for the cold damage, it was 7, and then for the acid, it's 8.
Okay. And the other one, he does take. Does he
It'd be
take
like
damage?
this.
He still takes
The other one
7.
doesn't take acid damage, but he takes the cold damage.
Okay, he will take that though. Okay.
Oh, that's a better circle than I was drawing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank
So
you
that's-
for whoever drew that circle.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I think would be 20 feet, right?
That's all of them. So everyone can see
yeah.
into it. They're just taking damage every turn.
Okay.
It's actually a little bit larger than
Theo,
that, but
you
what I
go
can get.
ahead and drop your spiritual weapon. As soon as you watch it darken, I say you throw your spiritual weapon up and place it.
Oh,
where
yeah.
you place it.
So as soon as they start
I'm going
their
for the guy that
turns-
we were talking to first, and I'm gonna whack him in the head.
All right. Go ahead.
Well,
and
as soon as-
attack.
I should make this clear. As soon as they start their turns, they take 2d6 cold damage
Okay.
at just the start
Natural
if they
20.
stay in that circle.
Natural 20. Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh my god, Thea
Wow.
critted!
Okay. Go, do it.
So it's 1d8 plus 3
No, it's
So that would-
1d8 plus 8. That's
plus 3.
Oh, plus 3. Yes. Yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
your spellcasting modifier, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Good, because I rolled a 1. So 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 3 is 12.
That's still pretty good.
That's still something.
Magic damage as you
Oh, yeah.
smack them.
Yeah.
I think it's 4
And
damage,
just
we decided.
Bam.
And that was the one who
it,
took the acid damage, right?
This is technically your surprise round. So, Kitor, I'll go ahead and let you make whatever you want to do.
5-minute surprise.
I think technically I'm not going to be close enough unless I go inside the circle.
Yeah, you would take damage, taking damage
do
if you went in.
watch that this wall right here is good enough for you to jump over, like slide over, like.
You could reach past. You would be in 5 feet without being in the circle if you went over there.
Because that way you
So,
can start going.
I could
around-
actually start moving in.
Yeah. And start working on, because you know there are four other guys in there.
I want to take them out as quickly as possible.
Oh yeah, of course. So let's start moving here.
That
5,
is why I dropped Hunger of
So
the
that-
Dog.
So you can
10 feet right there. So you're gonna have to start opening up
Yep.
space
I'll
here.
start opening something up.
because I will go start up here to begin with. That's 10 feet.
Well, then quickly to your left, you can now see.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily see, but it'd be
Well,
perception type of thing.
Yeah.
You can sense it.
Yeah, you can kind of hear, like somebody like over here talking. They seem to be almost like mocking, like maybe.
There you go. Just keep it legit. I rolled a 21 on perception.
Okay.
So I already moved 10.
Yep.
So it works better when I actually use that. So that's 20, 30. Oh, I can actually get all the way up here.
Oh, there's a third. I noticed that third guy.
Yeah, he
Oh.
is like.
So I should be able to get.
Yeah,
They
he is
disappeared
right
because
there.
Cantor's up there.
I should be able to get up to here and whack him once.
Yeah, it says he's not paying. It says he's not paying attention. Go
You have
ahead and
advantage.
Roll with advantage, because he's facing away from you.
This guy was just having an average day, and then he
okay.
got smacked in the
21,
face.
or I'm sorry, a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
All right. And I would get a bonus still, right?
You can, you can
yeah.
unarmed strike him as a bonus action, or you can Fury of Blows.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm going to do Fury of Blows. 2 unarmed strikes at
All right.
advantage.
All right, go for it.
Oh my god!
So Like both of those are going to probably hit because I got a 22 and a 23.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a grand total of 24 points of damage on that dude.
All right. All right.
Whap, whap, whap.
So you slide off. You kind of hear he's over there talking. You instantly monk run. You take the staff and almost kind of like WWE, take a kendo stick and smack their back. And you just hear a crack. And then you come around and freaking spin your leg and kick him in the face. Then come around and spin an elbow and hit him in the back of the head. You hear his head kind of hits against the cage.
Oh, DM.
Yeah.
I should say, in the Hunger of Hadar, those guys are blind.
They are blind. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And no light can be made in that zone.
Oh.
So if they're blind, they wouldn't know which way to go.
Yeah, and it's also difficult terrain in that area.
So they are. We'll give them this for blind. I can't find a good enough one for blind, so we'll give them that for blind. Okay.
I'm
Fez.
reading over the spell.
Yeah, you
So,
Just wanted to make sure.
well, out of curiosity, is that guy pretty much down, or
No, he's still up.
he's still up? Just
Yeah.
horked up?
Alright, Fezzik.
Yep. So I'm assuming I can jump over this wall as well.
Yeah, it's probably maybe 5 foot high. You just kind of have to get a ring started and like hop over it. It won't look as great as Kentor's, but yeah.
Alright, so there's 30 feet.
Okay.
Dash for another 30.
Okay.
Here's 20 of that.
Okay.
I'll climb over this as well.
Okay.
So can you reveal the area that I see?
Yes, you can. You can kind of now see. Kind of come right through, and you can now see. There looks like these guys were standing around a campfire. Looks like there is still wood and stuff. Looks like they were about to prep for a fire. And you see right here is a kid in this cave right here, and a kid in this one as well.
Alright, I'll move to here.
Yep.
And I'll yell out a challenge at them in Giant.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Celine, we'll say, in rat form, you see she's just kind of scurry over and get to about right here. She's small enough she can fit through the cracks. She is going to go ahead. Let's pull up her. There is. Wrong page. Alright, give me a moment. Celine. Because she can do quad bit. She's gonna go ahead. I gotta look at something. Okay. As a bonus action, she's gonna go ahead and get out of wild shape. she's gonna go ahead and use an action to wild shape into something different.
Honey badger.
Let's see.
Damn, nature, you scary.
Damn, nature, you scary. Let's see.
The bats don't care.
Max CR is half. I think a brown bear. Or
Is
no,
that it? No, that's only for moon druids. Wait, hang on. I think a brown bear is a challenge rating 1.
So it's probably a black bear that I'm thinking then. I think black bear is the I think black bear is the 1/2.
That would be about right.
Yeah, black bear. Yeah, she's gonna turn into a black bear. And,
Black bear.
and she's gonna go ahead and just let out a roar. And
These guys must be terrified.
go ahead, everybody, and officially roll initiative for me.
These guys got to be terrified.
For our
First,
20-minute surprise round.
the funny thing is, like I'm just imagining what's going on in these guys at the front's head, as like they're now blind. They're like, what? It's freezing.
Yeah, you
Fuck
got
you, what's that
got
tendril?
got smacked against the cage. This guy literally sees literally a giant born and this they go from a mouse to a black bear. Just it's like this is just a bad day.
And the other two are like, what are these tendrils touching me?
It burns. It freezes.
Alright, let's see.
Touching you.
That's the funniest thing. That's the funniest thing about Hunger of Hadar is it's like it. Not only is it, but you like doing acid damage to you, burning you alive. It's like also freezing you to death.
Alright,
Just like adding insult to injury.
what did you get, Arthos?
8, 19.
19.
I got a +1.
Wow.
What did you get?
What the heck? I got 15. I tried to enter it. Didn't like that.
The heck?
Well, that's alright.
Hey.
I noticed
There we
a few people are.
Oh my gosh, I'm ahead of Cantor? What?
Yeah, I rolled crap.
I'm also ahead of Cantor? Like, what
I
is
rolled
this
a
nonsense?
5.
What insanity is this?
I usually go after Cantor or Thea, and I'm like, oh man,
Okay.
now I get to go first.
What is,
This is
alright.
what's your dex modifier, Thea?
Dex modifier. 0.
These guys are gonna go before you.
oh no, Thea.
Oh well, that's okay. I'm still
luckily-
before Cantor.
Luckily, the two
I
of
know.
them that are near us are blind and can't see
Yeah,
anything.
that's helpful.
Yeah, let's
That's
see.
helpful.
Let's pull up blind condition.
We have it. Don't we have advantage if we
Basically,
go in
that
and attack
I
them?
think they have. Yeah, I think they have disadvantage to attack.
They've got
And-
a couple things. Blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yep. Unless they
Oh.
got blind finding
These
They
guys.
say don't.
and or alert.
These guys don't. That's. I was not
Hence the reason why
expecting you-
Hence the reason
you
why I
to
built
blind
Cantor
them.
the way I did.
Yeah, I was. The Hunger of Hadar is like my most powerful spell.
Okay.
It is. It actually that's a
job.
damn good spell.
Yeah. Okay. Arthur.
It's Fireball.
We are at the top of the round with you.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to. Just in case any of these guys have spell, I was like, maybe I should just Fireball them and get this over with. But then I was like, I don't want to waste 3rd level spell slot in case I need to counterspell.
Well, you could always move around. I think. Is that a concentration spell or?
Hunger of Hadar is a concentration spell.
Oh,
But Fireball
you
is
can still
not.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can still move around at least.
That is true. You know what? I will drop a Fireball on the same point that I did to keep myself out of there and just Fireball them.
Alright, you're gonna fireball? Alright, that's a dex save, right?
What's Yeah. Let's speed up the burning process, shall we?
Okay. And what is your DC?
16.
Not only have you froze them, now you're gonna burn them. That's great.
Not only is
that
the
was
acid
cocked.
damage gonna...
That's a 17.
Okay, he barely passes.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh my god. So that's half damage. Okay.
Half damage.
That's fine. But when they start their turn, they take immediate cold damage.
Yep.
I thought they took full damage first, and then it's acid.
Yeah, at the end of their turn, they have to make a dex save if they're still in the circle, and if they fail, they take acid damage as well.
Yeah, so you just did cold, now you're doing fire. So do they have to test for hypothermia at this point, or?
Who knows?
Mechanic-wise, no. Realistically, yes.
You'd think. You'd think.
Okay.
Oh man,
Because
That's
he's
a
lot of
hot,
ones.
and he's
what's that damage?
yes, and he's no.
8, 9, 10. That's 3 ones in a row. What the hell?
Wow.
11, 16, 19, 22 halved.
22 half. That's
11.
It's 11 points of
That's
damage.
still pretty good.
And their turns are next, so they automatically take cold damage.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and roll that cold damage.
As a bonus action, I'm
Yes.
gonna. As a bonus action, I can recover all those spell slots back with my sorcery points.
You can. I keep forgetting about that.
There you go.
I will. I think it's. I think I had to for a third level spell slot. I had to expend all my sorcery points to get all a third level spell slot back, which is fine.
That means a second fireball. No. Okay.
I'm doing that as my bonus action, and then it's their turn, so they take the 2 guys in that take. Ooh, that's good roll. 8 points of cold damage.
8 points of cold damage.
They're burning and freezing at the same
Okay.
time.
Hot, and he's cold. He's yes, and he's
Okay.
no.
I'm
If-
gonna.
If they're trying to move anywhere, it's half their movement because
Yeah, I
of
know.
difficult terrain.
Okay. Yep.
I love this spell.
Okay.
That's an interesting spell.
They kind of remember where you were at, but they get right there.
And at the ends of their turns, they have to make dex saves.
Does Thea's weapon
And
get a?
I think they. So
Well, Thea's weapon does get an opportunity
Yeah.
attack, wouldn't it?
yeah,
I will take that.
go for it.
Well, that's a natural 20.
Oh!
Hey,
All right.
They're
go
burning,
ahead.
freezing, and just taking
And getting
damage.
whacked on the head.
Go ahead and roll the damage again.
I
That's
feel
a little
bad.
better. 4
feel
plus
kind
8
of-
is 12, plus 3 is 15 this time.
How do you want
I
to
feel
do
kind
it?
of bad for these guys. Oh!
Oh, as he's trying to like wade through these tentacles or whatever it is, like making it this difficult. I just want the staff to whack him straight on the head, like crumple him to the ground.
Bam!
let him
Like-
get absorbed.
Yeah, you watch as he just crumples to the ground as soon as you do that.
Freezing and melting.
Okay.
With an intense headache.
Thea, it's your turn.
Well, yeah, that guy has to make
Yeah,
a dex
dex
save
save.
in there.
And they get.
Or
I
he
think-
takes...
I think it's an automatic fail because it's blinded. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, It is,
No,
so he takes...
ability check. So he can still make his saving throws,
Okay, I rolled the damage just in case.
but that's only a 12.
Okay, cool. It's a 9 points of acid damage.
Shit. Okay.
Not only are they freezing, they're also burning.
And
And
melting.
melting.
Thea, it is your turn with Cantor on deck.
What about the other guys?
Oh yeah.
Are they surprised, or are they...
No, we had our surprise
mean-
round.
Yeah.
We could skip them. I don't mind, but I also want to be honest.
Yeah.
This guy is going to come back around. You see, he's going to go ahead and take 2 dagger attacks at you, Cantor.
Sure.
Oh no, dagger attacks.
He's not throwing them. He's actually stabbing at him.
Yeah, he's going to like whip around and try and like slice at you with it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a 13.
Miss.
And and a natural 20.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
But for only 9
Only
points
the
of
low.
9 points of piercing damage.
Only the low price of 9 points.
9?
9
Holy
points.
crap! How strong are these guys?
Well, he
Strong enough.
he did crit, so it's that
still.
damage. So that's basically where it's from.
Just be glad that it wasn't. He didn't have a
That's-
poison on
that's-
dagger.
that's-
No, it's true.
That's his turn. This one's
Oh,
gonna
he's
come up to you, Fezzik, and he's gonna try to do the same thing. He's gonna take two. This one looks like he's got two short swords. He's gonna try and that's a natural 1. I'll say you kind of just like sidestep. You're gonna swing again for a 23 to hit.
That hits.
He'll come back around with the other one and slash at you for only 5 points of slashing damage. This guy's going to take a step back. He's going to take 2 quick pop shots at Celine. That is a 13 to hit, which black bar that does hit. 6 points of piercing damage. Then he's gonna make another attack. That hits. That's a dirty 20 for 6 more points of damage. Though that bear has taken some damage, took some arrows, seems to still be good. Fezzik, you hear this guy pulls out a bow and he's gonna take 2 shots at you. That's a 12 to hit.
Miss.
And a 24 to hit.
That hits.
God damn!
That's gonna be 10 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, ouch.
Alright. Thea, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Come on.
let's see, as a seeing that Arthos probably has this last guy near us in hand, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon staff up to this guy that's giving Fezzik a hard time. Take a whack at him.
Okay. Go for it.
6. 17.
17 does hit.
Woo! Hey, my rolls keep getting better. 9.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Okay. Any bonus actions?
Then
Oh, that is your bonus action. Duh.
that is my bonus action. So I'm going to let's see, where am I going? There. Okay. I'm going to use my movement and action
To
to
dash?
dash
Okay.
and get up here if I can.
Okay, sounds good. Cantor with Celine on deck.
Alright. I'm pissed. He stabbed me. So let's go and do the old heave-ho here. We're going to do the 3 attacks.
Do it.
So let's see. Quarterstaff. That was a 9 to hit.
9 does not
Did that hit?
No.
But I can do my flurry of blows.
Those both hit.
Yep. So that's another, what is it?
14.
14 points of damage on him.
Good. Okay. That's your...
He's still standing.
Yeah, that's still standing.
That's what, 38 I've done now? Damn.
Yeah. These guys are beefy.
Yeah.
Alright, is that all for you?
That's going to be all for me.
Okay, Celine's gonna go ahead. She's gonna go bear. Boop. You get to, I believe you can get to right there. And she's gonna go ahead and make 2 attacks at that guy. That's a 9 to hit. That's a natural 20 to hit. Jesus. Okay. It's gonna be 14 points of slashing damage. She'll stay as a bear. She's still got some. She still feels pretty good as a bear. Fezzik.
She'll bear it.
Oh God. No.
I had to.
Anyway.
Wah wah.
Fezzik.
Alright. I'll attack. Only a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
25, that hits.
That did. Yep. Yeah.
11 slashing.
11 slashing. He's still up.
Alright, action surge.
Alright.
Couple more hits.
Yeah, do it.
15.
15 is his AC.
Alright, then.
Seven. Okay.
Yep, 7.
Okay.
And another 15.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He's still up, but he does not look good.
Bonus action, second wind.
Okay. Golden hit point. Oh, there you go. That's almost.
That's nice.
That's pretty good. Okay. You got a +5? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's based upon your level.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's movement, bonus action, action surge. Anything else? That should be everything, correct? Okay.
I'll move here.
Gonna move there. Okay. Sounds good. Arthos.
Okay, I'm gonna drop concentration on the hunger of Hadar because I want to be able to move through that space
Okay. This guy.
without blinding myself.
Now, I'll say as soon as you drop it, he's no longer blind.
Correct. I look him dead in the eye and say, "Buddy, look at me. Near to death. Do you want to keep fighting, or do you want to just go?"
Oh, look, man, it's nothing personal. I'm getting paid.
Whatever. You know what? Let's do. I'm gonna use a cantrip on this guy. I don't really care. Mind Sliver. He needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
That's an 11.
Cool. He takes 2d6 psychic damage, and he gets a d4 subtracted to his next saving throw before the end of the next turn.
Okay.
That's 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay. All right.
And then I will use my 35 feet of movement to just run past this guy like, no hard feelings, I guess.
Okay. He will take a attack of opportunity on you.
He's not. Is he engaged with me? I don't think he is. He's like 10 feet away from me.
You are running past him.
Yep.
Oh, that is true.
You could be running into his zone.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. That's understandable.
That's only a 12 though.
I still get hit. I got an 11 AC.
I forgot. Wow. Somebody
I
forgot
am a
mage armor
sorcerer.
today. That's gonna be 10 points of slashing damage.
Oh, the pain.
All right.
I deal with it. You know what? I'll use my bonus action to telekinetically shove him further back, or at least away from me.
You want to be doing that as you're running?
Yeah.
Just run back.
So he needs to make a strength save.
And that is a. I think he's got to beat.
This is 16.
That's an 18.
Fortunately, I can't push him.
Okay.
That'd have been cool, though.
You try to, like, you go to push, but you see that, like, whatever energy you use kind of just goes wide.
God damn it.
Okay.
I'll get you next time. Just you wait.
Alright. Gotta go ahead. Okay. This guy's gonna go ahead and do 2 dagger attacks on you, Cantor.
Sure.
That's a 21 to hit.
Damn. Okay.
That's only 6 points of damage. It's only 6 points of damage. The second one was a natural 20.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What is these crits on me?
Oh my god.
But that was only
That was only the beginning.
6 points.
He takes out 5 more daggers.
Only 6 points of damage because I rolled a 1. So.
Ow.
Alright, this guy is gonna come back this way, and he's gonna go ahead, and he's just gonna dart forward and take 2 longswords attack at you, Arthos.
Alright, come on, buddy. I just told you you could leave.
That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
God damn it, yes. Pain.
That's gonna be 8 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
I know.
And
I know how
here's
it feels.
that second hit.
Yeah, this could kill me. I have 17 hit points left.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. If you roll over a 9, I'm unconscious.
6 points.
I'm
slashing
good.
damage.
I am mortal.
Okay. This guy's gonna
You
go
are
ahead
flinchy.
and make 2 longsword attacks on you, Fezzik.
I
That's
regret jumping.
though an 11. The second attack is a 12. Apparently, Fezzik doesn't get hit. This dude's gonna go ahead, and now that he's gonna drop his bow and do
Oh no.
2 daggers on Celine. That is a 15 to hit. You watch as he swings in with the damage. Her wild shape drops. And that's going to be a 14 to hit. Her. It's 14 hit. 14 does hit. She only has an armor class of an 11. For 11 points of damage. Alright. This guy's gonna go ahead and take 2 more shots at you, Fezzik. That's a 23 to hit. That is 15 points of damage. Second hit is only a 15 to hit. Alright. With all that out of the way, Thea with Cantor at the top.
Man.
Oh, let me check something.
Didn't realize I was muted. You said that did 15 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. We're all going like, ow.
See?
I mean, I'm still above half, but
Yeah.
It's like, barely?
I told you I was gonna start throwing some.
My
Okay.
god, these guys are doing a lot of damage. Oh, my
Yep.
ribs.
These guys
Yep,
are pretty
yep.
painful.
I'm sending Toll the Dead at that guy that's effing up. Damn it. Arthos.
Okay.
Batman.
Get.
That's a wisdom
Toll the
save?
Dead. Yes. Wisdom save 14.
Okay. So it's a 12 minus a D4, correct?
Correct.
That's an 8.
All right. Level 5, that is 2d12 because he's already hurt.
Yeah.
Where are my d12s?
Big bucks.
Yeah.
You could just drop him right here and pray.
That's what I'm hoping. That's the hope. 13.
How do you want to do it?
Yes.
I told the dead. I just want the sound of a bell to just ring out as a spectral owl talon. Like owls, apparently, just kind of slashes through him.
Okay, love it. All right,
So, out of
I'll-
curiosity, does the entire battlefield hear that bell? I always wondered about that.
I mean, yeah, you can kind of hear it, but...
Or is it just audible in the
Uh,
poor dead man?
It
the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment.
For a
So
moment,
you
yeah.
well,
Yeah. So it's like,
sure, I'll
brief.
say yes.
Yeah, it's very brief. Okay, that was your...
Okay, that's my action.
Yeah.
And a cantrip as my bonus healing word at Arthos.
Okay.
It might not be much, but you know what? It'll be something.
I'll take it. I'm at 3 hit points. I'll take it.
Yeah, you kind of need it. No offense. Ooh, double threes, yay. So 3 + 3 + 3, 9 points of
Nice.
healing.
There's a lot of 9s here today. Are we going to become the Mighty 9 now?
No. I promise you we're not.
Not that we're not derpy enough for that.
No.
Where's our Furbog druid? I mean, our Furbog cleric.
Yeah. Well,
Well, you know.
you guys are in the right place. Anyway,
I'm gonna stay put. That's it.
Cantor.
I'm going to make a quick comment to the guy that I'm fighting. It's like, did you hear that bell? The next one's for you. Oh, and I rolled a 20. For my
You're
intimidation
intimidating
on
him?
Okay.
That was amazing.
I'm trying to scare the guy a little bit. Hopefully, I can get some. I don't know. I don't think I'd get advantage, but hey,
I
you know,
mean,
it's-
it's still... I'll still, like, accept it. Okay.
what?
You know,
as
it's too bad
advantage?
this guy, the guy
I'll
who
still-
was attacking me didn't.
Or just say like a +1 or something like that.
It's not an advantage, but you'll see what happens.
All right. Well, this is my first attack. It is a 13,
Does not hit.
and I'm going to do a second. Or not second wind. What the hell is that again? Action surge. A 21.
21 does
Wait.
hit.
Which would hit, and that's 10 points of damage there. And then I'm going to use my last key point. I missed on the first one, but the second one I got a 17. So that would be a total of 6.
How do you want to do it?
I'm assuming the 17 hits.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
I'm thinking I'm going to basically pop him in the crotch with my foot, or no, with the staff, and then I'm just going to come around with my elbow and just crack him good in the
what
head.
I did is, since you got that natural 20 on that intimidation, I went ahead and dropped his hit points by 1d4, and I rolled a 4.
Yeah, sweet. So I got an extra 4 points of damage, basically.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
will take it.
Give small things like that. That's a pretty like epic just rule of cool moment. So
Oh yeah, I'm just like, yeah, the next one is yours. Crack, crack.
yeah, like it. Okay. You
Cool.
still have your movement.
Do I have movement still?
Yeah.
Because I did my attack, I did second wind, and I used my bonus action.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd have anything
Yeah.
more.
Yep. You still
Because I
have
would rather,
movement.
honestly, I'd rather do a second wind. But what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to move myself up to here. But let me see where I want to go.
Since right there, I'll go ahead and open up the spot a little bit too as well.
I'm only going to move up 20, to be honest.
That's fine. You don't have to use your whole movement.
I'm going to be right here.
Okay. So
And I'm gonna holler at him too, like, hey,
okay.
don't you be shooting that shit at my friend.
All right. Celine is gonna go ahead. Uh, she'll bonus action cast healing word on herself. Get back. 1d4? 1d4. Where did you go? Where did you go? There it is. 7 points of healing. Alright, then as an action, she could go ahead. She's gonna do poison spray at this guy. Con save. He fails. He's gonna take 2d12 poison damage. That's 10 points of 10 points of poison damage. This guy. Alright. That brings us to Fezzik. With Arthos back at the top.
Miss. Hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
9 damage.
9 damage? Okay. He's still up. Any bonus actions or anything? Okay.
Guess not.
Alright. Yeah, I was just ask because I think champion. I don't think because you've already used second wind. I don't think there's really.
The only other one I have is a compelled duel, but it's not going to be too useful here.
Okay.
I don't think.
All right.
Depends on what Arthos is planning on doing.
Well, Arthos.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just measuring the battlefield. Anyway.
And try not to die.
If I knew what Arthos was doing, I might use a bonus action, but
I'll use my bonus action. Let's quaff down that healing potion that I just bought.
Okay.
Because I am hurt.
Go ahead and.
I got big owie.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 4.
Ooh, that's good. I just healed myself for 9 points of damage.
There you go.
Why'd I hit? Not damage, health. I'm a dumbass. Alright, cool. And I'm going to move full 35 feet over here. This is going to hit Celine, but I wanted to keep... I didn't want to damage Cantor as well. Because no matter what, Arms of Hadar are going to hit at least one ally. So yeah, I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar at 3rd level.
3rd level? Okay, go
You
for
just...
it.
Yeah, you watch as Arthos' eyes go black, his purple tendrils shoot out of his, torso. Each creature within 10 feet must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, they take necrotic damage and can't take reactions until its next turn.
Okay, what save?
So it's a strength save. This is also going to include, unfortunately, Celine is in this range,
Okay.
but not Cantor. I wanted to make sure at least one ally wasn't going to
So she passed.
get hit. Awesome. So she only takes half damage.
That guy failed. And that guy failed.
So it's 4d6 since I cast it at 3rd level. 4d8. Yeah, 6.
Now, is it hitting these? Now, is it hitting both of them? Both?
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius.
Oh, yeah, it is on. Yeah, centered on you. Yeah.
Yeah, centered on me. And luckily, Cantor was not in that range. That is the whole reason why I moved up there instead of
Yeah.
to that center point.
Yeah, because Cantor's more hurt than Celine is.
That's 12 points of necrotic damage.
And 6 for her.
They can't take reactions until its next turn.
Can't take reactions. actions. Okay.
Which is now, unfortunately. But
Unfortunately, I just wanted to pop up some damage.
yeah, you did a total of 24 to him. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't argue that.
Now, is that 12? Was the 12 was the total, or was that?
12 was the total.
Okay. Okay. So it's
12 to each of them. So 24.
Yeah. That's why I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. Did I miss something? Like, wait a sec. All right.
Actually, I cast it at 10th level.
Okay.
You know?
All right. So, this guy's gonna see you, coming his way, Cantor. He's gonna back up a little bit, and he's gonna take 2 shots at you with his bow.
Please do.
Ooh, deflect
That's
missiles.
gonna be a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Do you have deflect missile, or no? You took 11 fighter, so you're not a pure 5th level monk yet, so you don't have that.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not. No, deflect missiles. I do have that. That comes at level 3 monk.
Oh, does it? Oh, I thought it was 5. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
you can
No,
catch
no,
that.
no.
You can catch it. You can reduce the damage of it and catch it if it hits him.
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more key points to throw it back, but I got a different move I want to do with it.
Okay.
So what does the second attack hit me?
So that was the first one. So
Yep.
16, which I assume misses.
Correct.
That would be a natural 20. So that would hit.
God damn.
Now, let's see if you can reduce the damage enough.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Figure out what your
so
damage
many
is.
nat 20s today.
Yeah.
God damn.
I know. I'm getting. That's my third nat 20 on me. You know that.
Let's
Yeah.
let's just attack the DM.
Yeah.
Let's break
Okay.
the fourth wall.
Yeah. So, Alright, so
Yippee!
that's gonna be. It's gonna be 7 points of damage. I rolled like shit.
I was able to negate it by 5.
Okay. So you kind of like sticks in you a little bit, but you kind of like caught it before it could
Yeah.
go, like,
Yeah, it
further
grazed
in.
me. It grazed me. I basically did one of those Matrix moves.
Yeah.
You know, because Neo still got hit.
Yes, exactly. Alright.
You guys just saw me do a Matrix move on this arrow flying at me.
This guy's gonna take dagger attack at you, Arthos, and a dagger at Celine.
Oh boy. Stab me, please. Just keep stabbing me.
That's an 11 to hit.
That hits. That's my armor class.
I'm sorry, you're right there. So it's just,
I know. I was joking around, you know.
that's
Arthos is now
that's,
turning into a masochist.
15 points of damage.
Ow. Ow.
That's an 11 on her, which hits as well.
I'm at 6 hit points.
But that's only 6 points for her. Damn. Okay. Then this one's gonna attack you, Fezzik.
How did he get 15? What in great heavens?
That's a 17 to hit.
Oh, that hit.
Okay.
Oh man.
That's gonna be 12 points of damage.
I've only got so many healing spells, guys.
All right, McGonagalls, calm down.
That second attack, though, is only a 7.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. So you just go through the pain, and as it comes down for that second attack, you just kind of like just grab his hand and like throw his hand to the side. Thea.
Oh boy. I'm at least gonna move there, so I have a good shot at everybody. Hey, Cantor, Arthos, which one of you looks worse?
I'll say Arthur's probably looks worse.
I have 6 hit points.
You have 6 hit points currently. He's doing worse.
I am
Okay.
a sorcerer.
You squishy.
Oh, I think I should do
All right, you know what?
Like,
Rinse, lather, repeat. So we're gonna do Toll the Dead on. I can reach all of them. All of them are hurt. Makes the most sense.
you can just attack. I would say attack the one that's going after Fezzik because he's probably got taken the most damage.
Well,
He's also the best looking of all of you.
yeah.
I'm gonna
I-
take the one that's up here by Arthos and Celine.
I was gonna say this one. I don't think has taken any damage. No, he actually took. The
No,
12.
Arms of Hadar.
Arms of Hadar.
Yeah, he took the arms of Hadar. Yeah.
This other one's near both of our really squishy people. So, one by Arthos and Celine.
Yeah.
Toll the Dead, Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14.
Yep.
Fuck him
The
up.
one closest to Arthos.
Yes.
That's an 18.
God damn.
Uh,
Takes no damage because of its cantrip.
Okay.
Oh well.
Okay,
And
oh, yeah, we got bonus action. We got spiritual weapon up. Danny, spiritual weapon!
You could do that.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not asking you to not do that, but you know. Just
I
saying.
know. I know. Let's see, does it really need it? No, now's the time. Third level healing word toward Arthos. No, D4.
Oh no! Not the D4s.
Hey, it's got 4. 7, 9, 10 plus 3 is 13 this time.
Nice.
Quit running into trouble, Arthos!
Thea's turning more and more into Professor McGonagall as this fight is going on.
Alright.
No.
Cantor.
All right. I am going to do 2 things here, I think, at once.
Okay.
But I'm not going to be attacking, folks. How's about that?
Okay.
I'm going to come up here. And I'm going to shout out to... We'll call him dumbass number 1 over here.
Okay, that's number 1. Okay.
And I'm going to tell him again... it's like, you know, just shout out to him. It's like, oh, not today. You know, because he nearly hit me, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to, I'm going to say, yeah, not today. Who are you working for? As I do a second wind on myself.
You think I would get paid if I told everyone what I do? Ha! Funny.
I mean, if you want to keep living, you probably should.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
It's like I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you a chance now to drop your weapon and surrender.
You still have an action. If you want to do anything. You just see he's very not interested in telling you.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that then.
Oh, alright. Yeah,
I'm gonna do a radiant sunbolt on his ass.
do it.
I was wondering when you would use those.
19 to hit, 5 points of damage, radiant damage on him.
Bam.
As I now start shouting with like a booming like voice, I'm gonna try doing another intimidation.
Yeah, sure.
Highly doubt it's gonna work, but hey, I got an 11.
Yeah. Oh well.
But I'm going I'll be like drop your weapon now as I radiant sunbolt his ass Bzzz, for 5 points of damage.
Okay. Celine is gonna go ahead. She's gonna close her eyes, and Thea, right next to you, you see, like right here, a bear. No, we'll do the unicorn. I don't think you guys don't know if you've seen her do this or not. But
Oh yes,
We
the
haven't.
unicorn spirit.
she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna look to you, Cantor, and she's gonna go ahead and do a third level. Believe if I do this right, she can do cure wounds. Yeah, she's gonna do a third level cure wounds on you.
I believe that's range of
That's a touch
touch.
spell.
That's a touch
That
spell.
is a touch spell.
Yeah, it is.
So she'll have to move now. You know what? She'll do it.
So she's doing the unicorn totem right now?
Yep. So that does hit.
Well, if it's a touch, it just touches. It's like, I'm going to allow her to touch me.
All right.
That's what was wrong.
She took.
She smacks you in the face.
She takes the move. Yeah, she can go ahead and kill you for. Let's see what's cure wounds. I think that's.
She takes out her dagger, stabs you in the chest. Heal, damn it!
Damn you! Smack.
2d8.
His sword and Sega from Inuyasha.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love Inuyasha.
Watch that.
Cantor.
So
Yeah.
we also every ally within 30 feet heals 5 points as well with unicorn spirit.
You get 13 points back. Everybody else gets 5.
30 feet, that covers everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, so I get an extra 5 as well?
Yep, thanks to the unicorn spirit.
Yeah. So 18
Wait.
for you.
Awesome.
Sweet. Does that mean I actually have 3 more than what I started with?
Yeah.
No. Do I really have extra hit
No,
points than what I
no.
normally have?
No.
Oh man.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm like,
but-
sweet. I'm like healed plus 3.
Yeah, no. It just heals. It just puts you back up. So Fezzik gets 5 and Arthur gets 5.
Oh wait, I was healed by Thea. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was like, why did my hit points go all the way to 21?
Any healing spell that is cast in the radius, even Thea's.
Nice.
What?
Just everybody
Oh,
gets
it deals extra 5 healing to allies when you cast a healing spell in its range.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah.
noted. We need to drop that son of a bitch earlier, I tell you that. But less of a bloody stump by now.
Yeah. Fezzik. 19 hits?
19 to hit.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Alright, he's still up.
God damn, these guys take so long to get them to fall.
Re-rolling that.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. That's much better. 16.
max
There you go.
damage.
How do you want to do it?
Jesus.
Finally.
Off with this
Uppercut with the axe.
You're just gonna go slice, like, just right at the neck? Wow.
He's uppercutting with the axe.
Oh, uppercutting
Yeah,
with the axe.
uppercut.
Oh, God, you just... Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, he just cleaved him diagonally.
Ah.
Nice.
And the guy just drops.
Arthos just shouts after he does that. You guys could live through all this if you just surrender. Just saying.
Arthos, it's your turn.
Cool.
No, I'm not done.
Oh, wait.
He's like, oh, I'm
He's
not
not
done.
Oh, you're not done? Okay.
Oh, I'm not done.
No,
I love
I'm
it.
done.
Isaac's like, oh no, no, no.
Oh, he's gonna action surge. That's what he's gonna do.
no, I already used it.
Yeah.
Ah,
But-
never mind.
Alright,
Pulls out a third attack from his ass.
yeah, okay.
I
What else
wish.
do you got?
He's just moving.
Oh, just move it.
I mean, I have compelled duel I could use, but I don't know if.
It's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Yeah. It's-
I'll do it. Why
Okay.
not?
Alright.
You're gonna compel that guy to duel you.
Okay. And, it's a wisdom save. What's the DC?
Good question.
Isn't it like
You're probably based off
Oh,
the
are you
charisma.
doing your
So your charisma- so
your,
8 plus charisma
Aroa's,
plus proficiency.
Aroa's feature?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that runs off of charisma.
Let me see.
Yeah, I can use it. Charisma, like
Yeah, it says charisma modifier.
for number of times. So
Which one are you using? You're using.
He's using his compelled duel.
Yeah. You could do it. Charisma is your spellcasting ability for this spell.
Oh, and it's a bonus action. Goddamn.
Yeah. Oh, it is a bonus action. Okay. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so 13.
13.
13.
That's a 12. He.
Oh.
He's like, all right, big guy.
So now he's not focused on me. He's focused on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if anyone else,
All right.
So
There
focus
goes.
on this guy.
I'm not gonna. I guess I'll focus my attention on the other guy that Cantor's blasting. So I'm gonna
Porthos.
second level dissonant whispers.
Okay.
Or actually, that would make him run away.
Yeah.
You know what? Witch bolt, third level.
Witch
Or no,
bolt,
second level. I
There you
can't.
go,
I can't
second
do.
level.
Can't do
where
third
you pull
level.
these third level spells from?
They're coming out of my ass.
I was gonna say, did you pull that out of Fezzik's ass too?
I
Yeah,
cut my arm
apparently.
open and I use Hemocraft to give myself a third level spell slot. No.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's your proctology, not hemocraft.
Dice gods.
Yep.
Believe in me. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna hit.
What'd you roll?
7 plus 8.
That's
15.
15.
15 to hit. Oh, it hit.
15's AC.
That's 2d12s.
Yeah.
Lightning damage.
And you're concentrating.
I can do this every time. He can take lightning damage every time. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm not good at math. 14 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And afterwards, I'm just like, come on, guys, just surrender and we won't have to make you into piles of blood.
These guys are going out swinging.
Oh, you guys are
Yeah,
idiots.
we're not doing that well ourselves.
Yeah.
So
But this guy is going to attack you twice. Fezzik. That's a 23 to hit.
that hits.
For 14 points of damage. Second attack is a 9 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
Okay. Then this guy's gonna go ahead. Come forward. He's gonna take. No, yeah, he's gonna look right at you, Fezzik. He's gonna take and check at you. That's a 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Who's doing what now? Are you talking about this guy?
Yeah, this guy.
He's
And
attacking me.
he's attacking Fezzik?
No, he's attacking you.
Oh, I
he's
thought he was
me.
attacking me.
No.
With swords? Okay.
No, this
You
guy.
said physics, though.
Yeah, this guy already did. This guy's attacking you.
With swords,
Yeah.
right? Or daggers, whatever.
He's using daggers.
Alright.
That's gonna be 14 more points of damage.
What did he hit with?
A longsword.
But what was his attack?
Oh, it was a 17 to hit.
I have an 18 armor class.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it hit. Okay. I'm sorry. That's no.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute, who did he hit?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because he said Fezzik, and I'm like,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's not Fezzik.
Okay. Then the 13 does not hit either.
All right.
Okay. Yep. You're good.
Okay.
Let me roll
For
concentration.
yeah. So it'll be 14. The duel is dropped.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. It served its purpose.
Yeah. Thea. With Cantor on deck.
Okay. Well, roll the dead on the guy in front of Cantor.
Okay, do it.
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. That's a natural 20.
Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna throw a level 1 healing word. Sorry, Fezzik. At Fezzik.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Any
don't
healing
need it.
spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, any healing spell.
Any healing spell.
Yeah, any healing spell does extra 5.
Yeah. To everybody. That's within that radius, which is you guys.
Oh, so we all heal 5?
Yeah, all heal 5 points automatically.
Okay.
Whenever a healing spell is cast.
Yeah.
I'm at full health now. Look at
That
Started at
freaking shepherd druid is pretty
that.
nice.
Shepherd is great.
Celine, is Celine still look hurt?
Well, she just got 5 more points also.
Yeah,
Well, is it-
she,
Selena's dropped her
she's-
wild shape, I assume. And
Yeah, she's a bit out of wild shape. She's taking damage, but she's also healing it back too. So you think she's good?
in her bear
You can help
form,
me.
she took a lot of damage, but
Yeah.
You can heal me. How much?
I was gonna say, Fezzik, you're closest. Instead of doing healing word, I'm gonna actually come up and just touch you on the back, and do cure wounds because that's a D8 instead of a D4.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 5 from our unicorn friend.
Yeah.
11.
11 points. All right. Any bonus actions?
That was my bonus. Oh wait.
No, cure wounds is an action, so you could still move either. You could
No,
still,
but I tried to do Toll the Dead.
That's right, you did. So yeah, so you would
So,
have to have
hold
done
on, take
healing word.
take back that 11. It'll be healing word.
Just
Still get something.
just do -4. That's fine with me. So
-4.
yeah,
Okay. So
Okay.
11. Ding,
That'd be
ding,
7.
ding, ding.
7 points.
yeah, which is still
Don't worry.
pretty good. Plus,
Yeah,
because
all
you
things
because
considered.
you also get that 5 points from the unicorn as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
okay, Kentor. Both of those
All right.
hit.
For another, what would that be? 14 points of damage.
Yeah, he's still up.
I'm like, oh, let me reach out and touch someone. Smack, smack.
Huh? All right. And I think
Like-
you still have your bone. No, that was your bonus action. That
The unarmed strike is.
yeah. Okay. All right. So then that's it for you. Unless you want to move anywhere, because I think you're-
No, fine.
because you are out of key points, aren't you?
I'm out of key. Yep.
Okay. That's what I thought. All right. Celine will go ahead, and she'll do a healing word on herself.
A lot of healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, who else doesn't have any? And 5 more.
Yeah. That's what give her.
I think everyone.
That's what give her 10 points of healing. But each of you all get 5, and that's a bonus action for her to do. And so as an action, she'll go ahead and she'll do a produce flame. That's a 19 plus 7 is a, yeah, that hits for 2d8. This guy is like barely hanging on. You see that he took just a big hit, but he's still standing. Fezzik, it is your turn.
All right.
20 hits.
That hits.
Oh,
Oh,
7.
okay.
He's still up.
He's still up. these guys are.
Jeez.
They're tough.
These guys have like over 40 hit points.
21 hits.
Goddamn.
12.
You see, he is badly wounded, but he's still up. You see, like he's got cuts all over him. You see, he's just kind of like still like waving at you, like come on. Arthos, you're automatically. Go ahead and do Witch Bolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to do an extra D12 damage to this guy who's in front of Cantor. Oof, that's only 5 points of lightning damage, unfortunately.
5 points, okay.
And for my bonus action, yeah, I'm gonna make him do some, just try to do some work and push him. Use my telekinetic shove to try to push him away from Cantor, so that he has to move back into position to attack.
Okay.
So
that is a 7.
unfortunately, yeah, he moves back 10 feet, or I believe I can push him back 10 feet.
If it's 10 feet, he'll.
You attempt to shove a creature within range. As a bonus action, you can try to telekinetically shove a creature you see, or be moved 5 feet away from you. 5 feet. So I'm just trying to push him away. Just shove him a bit, like.
Bam! His back goes right against the wall.
That's a bummer. Too bad you couldn't have angled it.
No.
Because I would have had an attack of opportunity.
Fortunately, though, you can't get attacks of opportunity if someone's forcefully shunted out of the way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's.
You think they were having the control over it?
Yeah.
I do. You know what? I'm gonna. Instead of shoving him into the wall, I'm gonna move him up to this wall up here.
So right here.
So essentially, yeah, shove him over there.
Yes, because okay, that's fine.
Just so I can move him, essentially, so that he has to move just to attack Cantor again.
Okay, that's fine. Alright,
Just to annoy him a bit.
Alright, that's your entire turn.
Yep. Actually, you know what? I'm also gonna move. I'm gonna get out of. Well, he can get out. You know what? I don't care. I'm moving. Getting the fuck away from that.
Yeah, all you had to do is just move 5 feet, and you wouldn't have
That's
broken
a
it.
10.
10. He misses. So I dodge out of the way
God.
and get the hell out of there.
Yeah. All right, you're good. All right. This guy is gonna go for 2 more attacks on you. That's another natural 20.
Oh my god.
Damn.
These guys are
I get
critting
one.
like
Net
crazy.
20s tonight.
That's gonna be 16 points of damage. On the second attack is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
4 only. 6 points of damage.
That's still 22 points of damage in a round from that guy.
Alright.
Wow.
I wish I could do that kind of damage.
I wish I could get that type of damage on a
We all
regular
wish
basis.
that.
This guy's gonna go ahead and make his attack at you, Cantor. That's a 15 to hit
Miss.
and a 7 to hit.
And a miss.
Thea.
All right, gloves are coming off. So Thea's just gonna take both her sickles. Go, enough of this. I'm moving up here, and I'm taking 2 attacks on that guy because I have my an attack action, and I have 2 weapon fighting, so I can use a bonus action to attack again.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Slash him. Fuck him up.
Alright.
First attack with the sickle of the moon.
Yep.
14 plus 5 is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And I'm gonna pump that 1d8 of.
I should have used my bonus action to give Thea Dragon's Breath.
That could have been fun.
How much damage?
Let's see. 4 plus 2 is 8 plus 2 is. Wait, no, that's not right. 8 total. There we go.
How do you want to do it?
Whoa!
I want to just rip his belly open.
There you go.
All right. You still have a little bit of movement if you want to make your second attack on that guy.
I do. Let's see. I don't think I get my bonus on the damage. Okay.
I think you get it to hit, but I don't think you get it on damage.
Yeah, get it to hit, but not on damage.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
11 plus 5, 16.
That hits.
That is just a straight D4.
Uh,
That is a 4.
Nice.
Ooh, max damage.
okay. So that was your action and bonus action.
Yep,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Okay. Cantor.
All right, let's see if we can finish this bastage off.
Cantor.
Got a 20, 22 and an 18.
With the quarterstaff, how do you want to do it?
I'm just gonna kind of like jab towards his head, hit him in the eye, and just put him down to the ground.
With that, you bam, knock him to the ground. You guys are officially out of combat, and that's where we're gonna take a 5-10 minute break. Use the bathroom, stretch your legs, get something to drink, whatever you guys need to do, and we'll come back to what happens afterwards.
Oh my!
Said that.
What happens afterwards? A horde of miniatures.
I guess we can go ahead and pick back up with the aftermath of this very difficult encounter. But you guys made it through. You can now see that the 6 slavers are out of commission. Cantor, you kind of feel like something tug at your cloak. And you just hear a little voice like, are they all gone?
Whoa, are the cages open?
No, like...
No, he's like reaching through the cage. Look,
Yeah.
because I'm right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, they're all gone.
Cool.
One of them has the keys. I don't know which one. But
Time to inspect the bodies.
Okay.
Buddies!
Okay.
What are the cages made out of?
It's
Oh no.
very sturdy wood.
Do they have locks on
I
them?
kind of want to see how sturdy.
Okay. I'll let you make a strength check. You can either make a strength check or you could make an attack roll. I'll let you do either or.
What?
Strength.
I guess while that's happening, Arthos is gonna look through the corpses and find any valuables and also the key.
Okay.
I'll check the guy that was attacking Fezzik most recently.
Okay. Fezzik, you can go ahead and make that strength check.
Strength check.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
18.
You grab onto it. It's thick. But you kind of just close your eyes for a moment. And you just grip it. You're able to, like, pull it apart. Just enough to make a hole. So the kid can crawl out of it.
Now there's more cages, correct?
Yes. But there are only 2 other cages that have kids in them. The other 2 are empty. Thea, on the corpse that you find, total of 5 arrows, a short bow, 2 daggers, and 10 gold pieces. Arthos, on that particular gentleman, you find 2 long swords,
Mm-hmm. Two.
And you find a key and a piece of parchment.
I read the parchment.
For the most part, it looks like a set of instructions of when to expect these kids to be delivered.
Hey, I found delivery notes.
Does it state location where they need to be delivered?
It does. It says final destination, Crone Mouth Cove.
Mouth
that
Cove.
Would I happen to know where that's at by
You can make a
slim chance if this is a very familiar name in my past?
You can make a history check.
Was there any gold on this guy?
There's also 10 gold on him.
Cool.
I'm not sure what that came out as. Oh, I got an 18 on my history.
18?
Yeah.
Coming from the part that you're from, Cromouth Cove is an island in the Darker Isles. It is one that is pretty well known. People are, for the most part, at least from what you've heard about Cromouth Cove, I gotta pull up my notes on said area.
Well, if it's going to have anything to do with slavery and the slavers, then I probably know a little bit more.
This one in particular, not necessarily. This one, you know that Cromouth Cove is guarded by a coven of sea hags.
They were being delivered to sea hags? Ew.
Sacrifice or food.
Well, I found a key. We don't need to tear open the cages. We can just use the key.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'll go and unlock all. Let's see if it works on one of them.
What's this, out of curiosity, people?
What do you... That is a chest.
Let's see if the key works on that chest first.
The key does work on that chest as well. It is a... you open it up. In total, you find 150 gold pieces.
Oh!
You find a potion of healing, as well as a gotta roll on a table for this one.
I'm taking that healing potion to replace the one I just drank.
I was going to say, Arthas, you probably want to grab that one.
Yeah.
That is going to be a... it looks like a copper piece.
A single copper piece.
You look really closely at it. You recognize the symbol as a symbol to Theros.
Here you go, Thea.
What?
Coin with Atheros label on it.
I will definitely take that.
Okay. Just so you know this, Thea, this is known as Atheros' copper. Legend has it that that these copper coins have been dipped into the rivers that ring the world. Anyone in possession can use it to gain advantage on one death saving throw.
Oh.
By the way, we each get 30 gold pieces from that 150 gold.
When the coin is used in this way, it turns into dust and is destroyed.
Okay.
Interesting. I also
All
long
right.
swords. I take only one of his long swords, but leave the other one on top of his body.
Was there something that you said, Thea?
Well, I kind of want to search the rest of these guys, and I will leave a regular copper, on all of them.
Okay. You.
I will join you in that search.
Okay. Looks like altogether each person carried 10 gold pieces on them. The guys that were using bows, short bow, with 5 arrows each. The guys that were using daggers have 2 daggers, and you got the 2 guys that were using longsword.
Cool. So, how many people are in the? How many? So there's 6
There were
dudes.
6 people.
That's 60 gold each.
Yeah.
So 12 each.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 extra gold for everyone.
Oh, much closer to another diamond, guys.
Then, so you each go around and start unlocking the kids from their cages.
All right, everyone, all the kids pile onto the cart. We're heading to Setessa.
We take a quick break first.
Yeah, let's all.
Yeah, we should probably rest. Maybe take a rest right here. Even.
Let's set up camp.
I mean, the nice thing is they already gave us. They already got us a campfire going.
Yeah, they look like you. Looks like they were putting fresh wood on the fire when you guys showed up.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, I will allow you guys to take a short rest if you guys are so inclined.
Yes, please.
Okay.
A short
I
rest. Yeah, short rest.
Yeah.
I recovered nothing from a short rest, so I have
certainly
full hit
do.
points.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like most of y'all might want to use some might want to use some hit die.
I'm at full hit
I'm-
points right now.
I'm at full hit points
Using-
because of that unicorn.
I'm at 11 out of 54, so I'm using all of my hit die.
Jesus, that's
Oh.
good
You
call.
want a couple healing spells?
No, don't waste your spells.
Okay.
We got a long journey ahead, and we don't know what the roads are going to be like.
True.
Oh, cool. Actually, I get all my key points back on a short rest.
I get none of my sorcery points until I take a long rest.
Celine gets her use of her wild shape. Okay.
See, me and Thea get nothing.
Yeah, because I'm at full hit points.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's okay.
All right.
All right, I'm feeling
I
a lot
will
better
come,
now.
I'm
Back to full.
Oh
Alright,
yeah, you
let's-
rolled great.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Wow.
Ow, my hip just popped.
Yeah, the 2 fighters
no.
now, I think, are at full health, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to Setessa.
Okay. As
How
Well,
are the
how many
kids looking? Are
kids?
any of them hurt?
How many
No.
kids did we rescue, essentially?
Okay.
3.
yes. So they all look good. It looks like they were fed and taken care of, not more so than like mainly just out of like, hey, look, you know, you get 3 meals a day. We'll feed you 3 times a day, but that's it. So they
Precious cargo.
yeah, they're not malnourished, but they're not overfed either.
Okay.
Thankfully. Probably didn't get to that point. So the rest of the day goes pretty by uneventful. For the most part, you guys are able to get to a spot and start to camp down for the evening. Fezzik, anything that you want to do as you guys are camping down for the evening?
Just thank Aroas for our victory.
Okay. If you'd like, you can make a religion check if you'd like.
Sure, why not? 12.
Okay. Thea, anything for you?
I would look after the kids, make sure they're comfortable, make sure they get rations for the evening.
They
Good meal.
devour the rations.
Well, good. You need to grow strong.
After they eat the rations, they all bed down like immediately. They are wore out.
Yeah, I guess watching us fight, puckered them out.
Like they were sleeping.
Seriously.
They were sleeping in the cages. The cages were just enough to like lay down in, but not much room to like actually like sprawl out and relax.
There's not enough room for activities.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
now
I'm
they
gonna
all
let them
I was
borrow
think-
one. I'm gonna let them borrow my bedroll and stuff like that, so they
Okay.
can at least one of them can have some decent sleep.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll
Right.
stay pretty close to them during the night.
Okay. Who wants to take first watch?
I can do that.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
16.
16. Nothing bad happens on your watch. Second watch.
Arthos will take second watch.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
Ooh. I need to check my perception. That's 22.
22. Nothing bad happens on your watch. Third and final watch.
I like taking the final watch.
Okay.
Basically just means I get to get up before everyone else.
Yep.
So, perception.
Yes, please.
23.
23.
We're in the forest, right?
Yes.
So I'll climb up into a tree, not too far, because I still want to be able to see everything, but I'll climb up into a tree to get a good view of the camp and everything.
Okay. Nothing bad happens on your watch. Arthos, go ahead and roll me a d20 for the day.
My D20.
Yeah.
Let's switch. Let's get it out of my big pile of dice. That's an 11.
11. You guys may have already... No, you guys have not done 11.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay. Most of the day goes by pretty uneventful. But as the night begins to fall, anybody can make a perception check.
How about a nat
11.
20?
Natural 20's pretty
We're
good.
27.
21.
Okay. Show off.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling. You guys got it handled.
I rolled this 16 plus 5, so 21.
Okay. You all are able to hear this. You can hear voices from further ahead. As you get closer, you can now see like it's a pretty decent group of people. Looks like you've got Fezzik. At first glance, it looks like you notice something very quickly about these people. They look like your kind of people. And what I mean by that, they look like very athletic built. And you can see a little draped sign. It says Night Runners Competition. Please sign up now.
Look interesting.
You see a older man, probably still pretty fit for probably his age. He's sitting at a desk. You see he's the one doing paperwork.
Yeah, I'll go up to him. Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, well, this is the first time you've come across us then. We are the Night Runners. We, like to keep, our training up while we wait for the Rowan Games. So once a month, we hold a sort of a small competition. Once a month, all over the place. Just happened that you came across us this time. So basically, think of it as a race.
A marathon.
Yes, but there are many things that are going to be coming to try and divert you from your path. First one across the finish line wins.
Fezzik starts smiling.
I mean, you're very more than welcome. But so I'll let you know that these things that happen, we have no control of. We do set these things up, but if something happens to you, we're not responsible.
Of
But
course.
if you are successful, there is a prize at the end. 100 gold pieces goes to the winner.
Wow.
I'd certainly like to join.
All right. Well, I can go ahead and put your name down. By the way, I'm Oros. You are
Fezzik.
Fezzik. All right. We're actually going to be starting in about 5 minutes. So you actually pulled up at the right time. So
How long is this race anyway?
So it is different each time. Basically, we have set markers on different paths. And those markers, you'll encounter possibly a challenge. We have people watching how you handle those encounters, and to make sure you're not cheating and, just outright killing a competitor. So, for basically, this path brings you right back to the starting line. First one back at the starting line wins.
Fair enough. Go ahead and add me too.
Oh, are you sure?
I think I'll be able to handle myself.
All right.
Really can't do it.
I know, I'm a blind man.
I'm not.
Didn't think this would be your type of thing.
I'm not responsible if something happens to you. You understand that?
Completely understand.
Okay. Cantor is your name?
Yes,
Okay.
Cantor.
All right.
I kind of give myself take off the robe and the sash. Actually, I asked Thea if she wants to hold on to some of my stuff.
Of course.
Mike, I don't think this is going to take too long.
Yeah, I'll definitely take off my armor and leave my weapons with the cart.
Okay. So it'll be you two and 4 others. So.
There a
After-
cheering section.
Well,
I'm going to do it.
cheer from right here. Yes, of course. You can do that. We're completely
Perfect.
fine.
I'll get the kids settled on the cart so we can, be the cheering section.
Okay. All right. So, as the event begins, you watch as the older man kind of just, all right, night runners, you know the deal. There are obstacles on this trail. Some of my design to see if you can handle yourselves out in the wilderness and prepare you for the games. So, first one back wins. You know the rules. If any of my watchers see you purposely trying to harm another competitor, you will be disqualified and asked to leave. If you do not leave, well, we'll get to that part if we have to. Alright. On your marks. Get set. Go! And go ahead and Fezzik and Cantor can roll me initiative.
Go, Fezzik! Go, Cantor! You can do it!
28.
What did you get, Physic?
3. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, that's okay. Interesting. All right. So Kator, you are first. You are just running down this path, and you're just running and running and running. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a full sprint. I have a 40-foot movement speed
Oh,
as
yeah.
well, so
You're just
I'm a
going.
bit faster than the average person.
Go ahead. You get up to a certain point. You can just feel kind of where the trail is, and you just follow it. Go ahead and make me a perception check as you're running across.
An 18.
18. You kind of feel like you take a step, and you almost feel like the ground is like softer in that spot. You jump back. You think it might be some sort of trap. You
Could I do
make either athletics or acrobatics to...
I was gonna try doing an acrobatics.
Okay.
A nat 20, so I got a total of 27.
Yeah, you kind of just get back up and you jump right across over it. Next person goes. They are able to... They instantly see it, and they're gonna hop over it. Keep going. The third person's gonna... Doesn't see it coming. You see he falls right into the pitfall trap. It just... is just now stuck in this pit. And he has to make a dex saving throw. And he takes 7 piercing damage. And he has to now take time to try to get out of this trap. The fourth person, he's able to avoid that. Fifth person is able to avoid it. Fezzik, you're up. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Come on, Fezzik. There you go.
16.
You can see the pile of leaves. You know that's probably a trap. You're able to...
How big is the pile?
The pile is about, it looks like, let's see, it says it goes maybe like a 5-foot square.
I could jump that.
Yeah, you just jump across. Go ahead. Not really needed. You kind of just hop across. You probably think that one was probably made for one of the smaller people. They probably but you ended up coming across that one. On the second run of the trip, Cantor.
Another perception?
No, on this one, you come up to... Oh, interesting. On this one, you kind of feel a little poke. You kind of stop. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Survival?
Yes.
Yeah. No. I got a nat 1, so a total of 5.
Okay. You fail, so you will take 7 piercing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
That's a nat, or not nat, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay. You are not poisoned.
Well,
So you can kind of find a way around. You're able
was
to...
that a missile by chance?
Was
that a missile that was thrown at me?
No, you found...
Like a dart or something?
You take your quarterstaff, you realize it was a patch of thorns.
Oh, okay.
But you're able to you're able to find a way to climb across a tree and swing around
Yeah, I'd probably use like my staff and kind of use it almost like a pole vault or something
Yeah.
like that to get myself around it.
Yeah. Now that you know what it is, like, okay, I need to get back and pull vault over.
Yep.
This guy. Oh, he runs right into it. Thinks, oh, it's just thorns. He's gonna take 7 piercing. He's gonna take 7 piercing damage, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw. And he's not poisoned, but he's not looking good. Okay, third guy. That is a. He runs right into the thorns too. He makes the con save. Still takes 7 piercing damage. Next guy, natural 20. He knows he's been hit by those before. He's like, oh, they did this last time. So, and he just kind of like verts around it. 5th person runs right into it. 7 piercing, and everybody's making the con saves. Physic. Go ahead and make me a survival check.
9.
9. You fail, and you're going to take 7 piercing damage. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, you got it.
25.
You just run right through. You don't care. Like, oh, those are thorns. I got this, and you just barrel. you barrel through.
You look like a cactus on the other side.
Yeah. All right. Cantor. Go
All
ahead.
right.
You hear the sound of rushing water up ahead.
Cool.
Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check.
19.
You take your staff. You find stepping stones to where you can hop across and find your way.
Cool.
And find your way across.
Nice.
Second guy goes to jump, falls right into the water, takes 9 bludgeoning damage, and you can see he is taken by the stream. Kintor, you kind of hear him scream, but then you kind of hear somebody say, "Don't worry about him. We've got somebody picking him up. Keep going."
Okay. So I was gonna probably stop if I needed to.
Yeah, that's why they have somebody at each of these things. If something happens, they can immediately attend to him, if need be. Okay. Third guy falls into the river as well. He's there. Okay. Fourth guy. Oh my God, he's out too. 5th guy. He makes it. Alright. Fezzik, you see a stream of rushing water. You see that there are some stone steps that you can step on. Go ahead and make either acrobatics or athletics.
There you go.
Yeah, you're able to hop just fine.
Nice.
Alright.
We're gonna make it.
Cantor. You get to a path and you hear a voice. Almost it's distinctly say, "Hey, I might want to stop." You can now feel that there are 4 paths for you to take. You can either make an insight check or a investigation check.
Okay. We'll do insight. Oh, God. Yeah, no. I got a nat 1 for a total of 8.
Okay. Unfortunately, you follow a path that you think is pretty right. It
On
takes
D4 anyway to figure out which one to go.
it puts you 30 seconds behind everybody else.
No! Okay, so half a round basically.
Basically, yeah. Alright, second guy
Boy.
He knows which path to take. Fezzik, you come to the road. There are 4 paths. Make either investigation or insight.
12.
12. Okay. You know which path to take.
Double.
Yeah.
Fezzik, you probably just passed me.
Yeah, you're like, huh, I should be catching up to Cantor at some point. Like, I think. Alright. You can almost see, you're a little bit behind the other guy now. You now see, kind of near, about maybe 100 feet away. It's almost, or like maybe like a football field. I'd say it's more like a football field. It's a straight shot to where the finish line is. You can see it right there, right there. Suddenly you hear, alright, release the wolves! And then suddenly wolves start jumping out from the bushes. The guy's gonna make a athletics check. One of the wolves jumps on him. But you see that like they're trying to just jump and like pin them. Not like hurt them. Fezzik, you see the biggest of the wolves looks right at you. It runs up at you. Make me an athletics or survival check.
17.
Oh, nice.
Fezzik, you rush up and you just literally punch the wolf right in the face, and it kind of just topples down, and you roll over it, and you keep going. Cantor,
Nice.
you hear a horn blow, signaling the end. As Fezzik, you run across the finish line first.
Woo!
I'm so happy I won that.
I was gonna say, can I do like a quick acrobatics and see if I can dodge these wolves? I don't mind being second place.
Oh yeah. Good. Either athletics or survival.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to do this then. 10. I got
Damn.
mugged by a wolf.
You are still second, because
All right,
yeah. All right.
that's fine. That's cool. Like, good job, buddy. Slap him on the back.
You see the older man kind of comes over to you. All right, as promised. You see, he just takes a big pouch and he puts it right in your hands. That's bad.
Thank you.
I guess this means drinks are on you tonight, huh, Fezzik?
Sure does.
Just know, we hold these once a month, ever so often, in different places of Theros. Maybe we'll see you again. Don't expect the same tricks next time.
Of course not. Wouldn't want anyone to memorize them.
I am impressed with you. You can kind of hear he's looking at you, Cantor. You did better than 4 seasoned veterans. So, for just impressing me, you see he goes ahead and tosses. You can now count 20 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
It's not as
I'm
good
impressed as well, Cantor.
Man, not bad for a blind man.
That is what I was thinking. You did better than 4 men that could see and have done this before. I see them every time. Well, congrats this evening. I'm sure you are making whoever you worship proud. Try to stay safe, and you see, for a moment, Fezzik, you see the guy kind of just gives you a small little wink for a moment, and goes back to like, taking care of the people that were dropped down the hole, attacked by wolves, and everything like that.
And first place was 100 gold, right?
100 gold pieces.
All right.
That should be able to get you some good gear too.
I'm actually really glad you guys actually got that encounter. That's actually one of my favorite encounters.
I like that one.
Yeah,
That was fun.
yeah.
Especially being Fezzik being an athlete and everything.
Yeah.
So
See,
Oh yeah.
I think getting first there might award me some piety.
I would agree with that because that
I
is
would.
yeah. That I'm completely okay with that. So just remind me at the end you'll have +2. So,
All right.
All right.
Come on. That's why I was rooting for you. It's like you're gonna catch up with me.
Yeah.
You just have like the overall brute strength. There's gonna be something that's gonna require strength.
Well, I mean, you notice each check was different. It's not necessarily a strength thing. It's also basically knowing, like, how to survive. It's okay, I gotta know that those are poisonous thorns. Hey, that's a pitfall trap. Hey, which path do I need to take? What's the right path? I mean, it changes. And the DCs increase. So, next one's gonna be a little harder. But, there we go. With that over with, and that completed, Arthos and Thea, is there anything you guys want to do while you're kind of just watching this kind of like wind down?
I guess Pat Fezzik can canter on the back.
Well done, you two.
Excellent work. It was a fantastic display of athleticism.
Definitely the better man won.
Oh, well, thank you.
Cantor being humbled by Fezzik.
I mean, still pretty impressive that. And see, this one's hard to do. How to roleplay with a blind character, so I had to kind of
Think about how it would play out.
Yeah.
Well, like on my other senses. I mean, it's like I would like hear certain things or sense certain things.
But I think
And I have like that alert feed, so it's not like I can really be surprised.
Yeah, I still think I still think it's hilarious. The thing that beats you is finding out which path is the right one. It's like,
oh, I know.
It's like, okay, well, nothing can help me with that. So it's like, I'll just want to have to
randomly pick one because what would I really know the difference?
Yeah.
It's not like I could literally. I mean, I would have to literally see.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, that's really
so
hard.
kind of.
Yeah.
So actually, it's kind of fitting that I failed that.
Yeah, it really is. At least that particular one. So if you would have failed 3 of them, you would have been automatically disqualified. Because you would have just been so far behind.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So just think of those as like, think of them as like death saving throws. If you fail 3, you're basically done. So, but if basically whoever, these are actually scored by points, and those points are how you get through each little situation. And since technically, Fezzik had the most points. And also, getting where he was in that situation, he was able to get there. So. But with that, you guys kind of travel about another mile before it actually gets nighttime. Like dark, as you guys are setting up camp. Is there anything that anybody wants to do?
I will again say a prayer to Iroas.
Go ahead and make me a religion check if you'd like.
Eight.
Okay.
I think you should have advantage with that. You should be able to roll. You just did like an awesome show of strength.
I will allow you to do advantage. That's fine. Sure. After a good day like that, yeah.
Oh
well.
Hey, you know what, Kantor? You tried. You know what?
I I tried. I was even using my 23 as influence of my god to influence his god. It's like, hey,
Yeah,
rub
Yeah.
some shoulders with that guy. I know who he is. Come on.
yeah,
I know he's not as cool as you, but rub some
yeah,
shoulders with his deity as well.
yeah. No,
Pass the love.
yeah. Hey, it's okay. All right. Kator, anything for you?
No, I just did like I did my religion check of 23. Did my regular prayers at night.
Okay. Thea, anything for you?
I'm looking after the kiddos.
Okay. Arthas, anything for you?
Probably say a quick prayer and then off to bed.
You can make a religion check if you'd like.
Rolling time. Oh, hang on. What is my? Why did Office pop up? What the fuck is going on?
Tell Office to go away. Tell Office we're
Oh,
busy.
why did Microsoft just pop up Office? What the hell? Excuse me. I just want stats. That's gonna be 20.
20? Okay. First watch.
Take that.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Another 9.
Okay. You end up falling asleep on your watch. But luckily nothing bad happens.
These kids are a lot.
Yeah, they are. Second watch. I'll say
I could probably do. I could do that.
Okay, okay. Go for it. Okay.
What was that? 21.
21. Nothing bad happens on your watch. And third and final watch.
I'll do it.
Alright, Fezzik, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Not 20, 24.
Okay.
Nice.
With between the great victory that you had, like the adrenaline's still going as you wake up the next day, nothing bad happens on your watch. This day goes by pretty uneventful. Right about as you can see, the sun is starting to come down. You guys are now coming to the edge of Setessa. You can see that Monet is basically waiting at that particular side of Setessa for you. Oh, you were successful. Was,
You doubted?
well, a little, but nice job. The flavors have been kind of, pardon the pun, a thorn in our side.
I give her the delivery details. It seems like they were going to trade the children to sea hags.
That's disgusting. Oh, well, just out of curiosity, how did you take care of them?
Oh, we just killed them all.
I am completely alright with that. Alright, well, from here I'll take care of the children. And you can go see Anthousa. She will be at the Temple of Karametra.
Got it.
Okay? So, you all head to where, like, at least the opening of where the temple is. And you see, she's currently talking with the young falconer girl. The one who, scouted out and told you that there was, slaves there in the first place. And you see, she kind of whispers to Anthousa. Anthousa looks back. Well, I must say, very impressed. Phaedra had a Falcon follow you, and we got an update before you even arrived. I must say, I'm rather impressed. So, as I apologize for how I initially treated you three, you're welcome in Setessa to come and go, and thank you. That means more than what you will know. Now, I think it is time to, I guess, ask, why is it that you are here? What are your intentions here? That way I could better assist you now.
It seems for some time now, we have been becoming more and more entwined with mysteries around the Cult of Horns, and rumors of threats of the return of Xenagos. Those rumors have led us here. That some agent of the cult was headed here.
We have not come across anyone like that. I'm somewhat familiar with them, at least from the stories that I've heard. They originally started out as a group of satyrs that still worshipped and reveled in his name. Then over the years they started accepting anyone that believed the same way they did. Those members would have to brutalize themselves and put horns on their heads to symbolize their allegiance. I have not seen anyone that would be like that, but that doesn't mean that someone has not been positioned here or nearby.
Question for the DM. I'm still within the, 8 days, 12 days for the commune spell on the sickle that I got?
Yes.
Correct? Okay. So I will say to Anthousa, I don't know for sure, but I might be able to get some information. I might be able to ask Parametra herself if they are involved. I can at least try.
Alright. Well, the temple is yours. If you so wish.
Shall. I do wish. Thank you. I will... Are we in the temple right now?
You're kind of like outside. Kind of like in this like,
Okay.
this small little grove.
Okay. I'll turn back to the group and say, wish me luck. And I'll go in.
Okay.
Good luck.
Also, not all
What?
of the followers of the cult have put horns on their head. Some don't do it to blend in better.
Oh, that must be something that they've changed then. That's unfortunate. That's gonna make things a lot harder then. I did not hear that. That's new information to me. Alright, Thea, you come into this temple. You can see that there, though that they've tried to like put out like fresh crops and stuff to appease her, you can still see that the meadow and the trees are dying. Basically, you can almost see the roots coming out of some of the trees, as if like they just have given up.
Oh man. All right, I will take out the sickle that I got. I will go in front of the matcha. I'll kneel down, set the sickle on the floor, and start commune spell.
Okay. Remind me what commune.
I believe I can ask 3 questions where the answer would be yes or no.
Okay. All right. How do you start this commune?
What question or what I'm doing?
Yeah, like, how do you start it? How do you reach out to Karametra?
Kneeling in front of the statue, hands over the sickle. I'll pass my hands over it a couple times, put them on the floor, and try to reach out, just with my mind, with my thoughts towards whatever roots of trees are nearest, and just try to make that connection with the nature that is, sickly and not well, is technically there.
Okay. You grab one of the roots of one of the trees nearby. For a moment, nothing happens. You kind of get up to like, just like, it's like, okay, maybe it didn't work. Then you notice like one of the trees, almost like if you've ever watched the movie Pocahontas.
Uh-huh.
You see how a face forms in the tree? It's very similar
Nice.
to the statue. Strange. Why is one of Athreos reaching out to me?
Things are not well in this place. And I would ask questions
Ask your
to try and
questions.
fix them. Was the Cult of Horns involved in stealing the staff from the statue?
Not directly, I do not believe.
Okay. Take various notes. And remind me, the name of the council member who has not been seen, their name is Callias?
I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
Council has been missing a member, Callias. Was she involved in the taking of the staff?
Yes.
Is Callias...
How do I phrase this? 2 questions.
Simple. Is Callias in her home here in Setessa?
As I'm aware, she has not left the tower.
I thank you, Demetra. I will bow.
You see the face kind of just shrivels away. You see the tree trunk just move and now it's just a tree.
I'll touch the place where the face was for a second. If I have any say in it, this staff will be returned. And I'll grab my sickle and head back out.
Okay. You see, as she's doing that, is there anybody, the three men that are outside, any questions you have for either Anthousa or Phaedra?
Probably.
get,
Oh, go ahead.
if we're more welcome here than usual, should we have some sort of symbol or something to show that?
Yes, I can have something, made for you. I will begin working on that. Perhaps
Thank
a little necklace with a wooden symbol of Karametra. While you are in the city, as long as you are wearing it, it will show that you are all right. Kentor, you had a question, I think.
Yeah. Do we have permission to at least get back over to the marketplace?
Yes.
I have other business that I need to take care of over there.
Yes, you are more than welcome to go to the marketplace now. The only place I would suggest not going is the Curated Groves.
Well, naturally, those would be one of your sacred groves.
Yes, those are the only
And I wouldn't-
places I would ask you not to go, and that is not a man thing. That is a safety thing.
I understand, and for your and for the respect to your deity, I would never intrude.
Well, it's mainly for the safety for your safety. So we have had some people go into the grove and not come out.
And that is normal for people to go in there and not come out?
It's not. It happened sometime before the stuff went missing, actually. That's when it started.
Has anybody looked into it?
We have not had anyone go in. We've been trying to keep that, as we said, pretty safe.
Safe by ignoring the risk that's going on or the possible issues or problems that could be going on? I'm just asking. I don't mean to be interfering
We
with
just
your
don't
business.
want anyone else to go missing. With what is happening in Setessa with the missing staff, the talks of Leonin going to invade. We are stretched thin.
I can't speak on behalf of the rest of my friends, but it could be something that maybe we could look into for you. Since we've already shown some of our usefulness to you.
You understand that if you do, if something happens to you, we can't help.
Understood. And I'm not saying that, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not speaking on behalf of the rest of my friends. I'm just a man. I must ask the rest of my party. But let me talk with them today and tonight, and we can get back to you on the feasibility.
All right. By this time, Thea, you have come out of the temple.
I'm afraid we may have some problems.
What's that?
That doesn't sound good.
It's not particularly, Arthurs.
So I'll show Anthousa the sickle.
I bought this here in Setessa a few days ago, and I was told it had the commune spell. So I used it to speak with Karametra.
Alright.
She indicated to me that the cult was not directly involved in the taking of the staff, but that Callias was involved. That as far as Karametra knows, she is still in her tower.
That's impossible. Callias would not put the children in danger. Like that.
Perhaps she believes it will not. But the fact remains, she has not been seen for 2 weeks. That's not normal, I don't think.
You see, Anthousa is like... She went from somewhat nice towards the men. Now hearing this, and she turns to where the tower is positioned, and you see her, she starts booking it that direction.
I'm following. She is not going in there alone.
No. I guess I'll chase after as well.
Yeah, definitely we'd be following.
You see, she is booking it, and you see at this point, looks like Phaedra is kind of like following, kind of close behind. As you guys approach this tower, this is known as the Ophis Tower. Generally, this is where Callias would watch over what is known as the Winter Nexus. Thea, you know the Winter Nexus is one of those religious spots that the Oracle, Monet, would go and watch and read and see what those seasons have to show, like good harvests and stuff like that. It's also a spot where the Winter Nexus, in particular, at one point, kids would go into the Winter Nexus. It's basically essentially a cave. They would try and dare each other to see who could make it farthest into the cave, because it is said if you go too far in the cave, you will hear the voices of the dead talk back to you.
Oh dear.
Alright.
It's one of those like, haha, I dare you to do that, and then, you know, the kids come back out screaming, oh, I saw something, ah! That's basically what the Winter Nexus is. So Callias is in charge of like watching it, seeing if something ever does like happen there. You see, Anthousa is going up the step, is coming towards. You see, she takes her hand, she pounds on the door. Callias, open up this instant. It's quiet. Callias, this is your last warning. Open this door. No reply. You see, Anthousa takes her axe and she swings at the door.
I forgot she had an axe.
It's one side's an axe and then it's like a double-bladed axe, like a double-bladed scimitar, but an axe. She just swings it, and she decimates it. Wow. Yeah, I forgot her strength was that high. And she just busts through. And you can suddenly, anybody can make any decent passive perception from anybody, can hear somebody start moving up higher inside the tower.
Alright, time to book it.
I'm going in.
Okay?
Yeah.
You all rush up the stairs. And you see y'all all get up to where this top floor is that overviews the Winter Nexus. And they're standing, like, unsure of what to do. Is an older woman, probably in her, like, mid-50s. She is just looking at Anthousa with this wide-eyed expression, like, was not expecting her to come through that door. Anybody at this point can make a perception check.
15.
15.
17.
I got another nat 20.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. 23 and 24 between me and Fezzik.
Okay.
Yep.
This is based on sight, so unfortunately.
Oh, okay. I didn't see a thing.
But
What's going
for
on,
those
guys?
that are looking at Callias, one thing you remember Anthousa telling you about Callias lost a lot of fingers as a slave. You look at Callias, he's not missing any fingers.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on the room. Just so that everyone just sort of starts calming down.
Okay.
That the fake Calliope would have to make or the fake lady, who's not the person where she
Yep.
is, gonna have to make a save.
Okay.
I believe that's how Calm Emotions work.
It's what is it? Wisdom? Or is it charisma?
Charisma.
Charisma, and what's your DC 16?
Yep.
That's gonna be. That's actually an 18.
Oh, shit. I did. I'm doing subtle spells, so they do it.
Yeah.
So no one knows that I casted the spell.
Anthousa, what are you? It's like, if you see Anthousa instantly looks down. If she notices the same thing that you guys do, it's like, where is she? Oh. Alright. Look. I was just supposed to stay up here for another week. Then I was supposed to be gone, but I guess now I have to drop the disguise. You see, she kind of like her face and body kind of shift. It's now kind of like a younger woman, probably maybe 25 or so, and you notice she has satyr horns plucked into her into her head.
All right. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way is you tell us all you know, and we don't have to hurt or probe your brain for any information. The hard way is she kicks your ass unconscious, and I read your mind.
All right. Look, I was just
Forcefully.
told to stay in the tower, occasionally speak, and make it seem like the woman that stays in this tower was still here. I was
So
told...
where is she?
Who told you to stay in this tower?
Like I said, easy way or hard way. You can tell us the information, or we can just extract it from you.
I don't remember his name, but he talked with a lot of S's, and he said he was working with us, but they had their own agenda. But they
Hisses.
They worship Farika. I know that. They all wear these. They all wear the same snake pendant.
Snake pendant?
Yes.
The goddess of affliction?
Yes.
Okay, that's like a turn of events. I didn't think that would have been the goddess of affliction, but
So the
Okay.
goddess of affliction is working with you guys. For what purpose?
From what I understand, I don't know the. I don't pretend to know alchemy or anything, but they placed. They had someone steal the staff, and they placed the poison on the trees. That runs deep. And that within another week or two, the entire barrier of Setessa that keeps it safe will be down.
Right. Where's the staff?
I don't know. They don't. I was just supposed to stay here.
Right. You're not telling us much of what you know. And I can tell that you probably have more information than you're letting on.
I don't know. I just know where they work out of.
Alright, cool. Detect thoughts.
Okay. That's a wisdom save.
Yep.
I don't think you have to do that yet, do you? It's only when you go deeper.
Well, I think he's just going straight.
Well,
over.
going straight. I could read surface thoughts, but
Um,
she's not going to reveal anything through surface thoughts.
Okay. So you kind of dig. You can now kind of see like a conversation. It looks like somebody in a purple cloak, and they're having and look like they're having a conversation with somebody in a it looks like a fake satyr mask with horns. Maybe to when they're out and about hide their identity, but when they're doing business like this, it's okay. It's like, all right. So the plan is that we're going to take her back to the mire. Then the staff. Where are you taking the staff? Well, I was thinking about just taking it through the Winter Nexus, then taking it to Karametra's old temple beneath Setessa.
So you were holding out on us.
Look, okay, yeah.
Alright, you can do whatever you want with her. We're done. The staff
have
is
one
through the
more
Winter
question.
Nexus.
Is there an antidote?
If there is, it's probably at the mire.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So the council member's also at the mire, and the Winter Nexus is where the staff is.
And you see, Anthousa kind of just she takes her axe and she just decapitates the girl. Does not a second thought. And you watch as the body just like slumps to the ground, and she just kind of like swings her axe and puts it back on her back.
I mean, I did warn her, easy way or hard way. She chose the hard way.
The Winter Nexus. It is rumored that if you go deep enough, it splits into two paths. One path leads to the underworld. That is why you hear the voices of the dead. The second path supposedly leads to an entrance to Karametra's temple underneath Setessa. It is said to be the place where Alondra was first turned into a staff to keep her safe.
I don't think they're hiding the staff inside the temple, because that would mean...
No, I think they're trying to destroy it.
They brought it to the underworld?
No. I think they may have taken it back to Karametra's temple.
In order to destroy it in the same method it was once recreated.
Right. One The One Ring rule.
Basically.
Would I know
Wow.
where the mire is that was
the
mentioned?
mire. You guys have a map of. You guys have a map. So give me a second. I'll
Yeah.
pull up the world map.
Now, the biggest question is, should we go to the Mire first, or should we go to the Winter Nexus
The
first?
mire is to the south.
Oh, wow. That's far down.
Nexus first.
Yeah, that's going to take a few days to
Because
get
that's
there.
right here.
We go to the Winter Nexus first, get the staff, and then rescue the council member.
Yeah.
And see if there's an antidote.
I will start working on plans of maybe sending some forces there, if you need them.
Actually, sending some people to go ahead of us might be a good idea.
Yeah, just to make sure the path is safe.
Yes, so we can get there
Phaedra,
quickly.
would you go ahead and take care of that? Take you and your hunters, and make camp somewhere, at least maybe a day's journey out.
Maybe like at the end of the Nessun Wood,
Yeah.
south.
Yes. Right at the border of the wood and the Despair Lands. Phaedra nods. Of course. Calais was the one that brought me to Setessa in the first place. So it's the least I can do. You see Phaedra goes ahead and looks down, and you see Anthousa kind of just lets out a sigh. I am sorry that you've had to see me like that, but
It was well deserved.
Like I said, easy way or hard way, and she chose the hard way.
I had thought that my closest friend had betrayed not only me, but all of Setessa.
So the Cult of Horns, what is involved with all this? They stole the staff, they planted someone here, and now they're trying to they're letting the followers of the Goddess of Affliction essentially destroy your forest.
Yes.
Which explains the answer that the cult's involved not directly. They're working with this other
So
cult association, whatever you want to call it.
So instead of the Cult of Horns trying to infiltrate, take over Setessa, they're essentially destroying Setessa. Or letting another cult destroy it.
Yes.
Essentially, yes.
Probably because they
Which
found this
would
Setessa's
make
too-
us defenseless for if the Leonin do it come and attack us.
We're going to have to deal with that at some point.
Yes, we are. First things first, Setessa is dying.
I will throw copper in the general direction of that lady that we just killed, and I
Hope
head
it
down
lands
there.
on some body part.
It's good enough. You're like, no, what? You're not worth it, but and just toss a freaking.
It's like,
silver
this
coin.
is kind of my thing. Damn it, you don't deserve it, but I don't want you to come back either.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go journey either into the underworld by accident or to the Temple of
Well,
Cleometra.
I have been probably the furthest. I can take you there. I will assist you on this journey. It is my home. It is my city. And I will not let some snake ruin it. And I think that is where we're going to stop and end our session for the evening. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and listening to this. Goodbye, my friends. We hope you enjoyed the show. I wish we could continue, but it's time for us to go. We appreciate the memories made, never to be forgotten. There will be more to be made next time. That's Bardic